make sure if you long rest, it doesn't reset your temp hit points.
We are
It
recording.
surely did.
Yeah, long rest and then add those back.
14. 14 is solid, dude.
That's-
That is really good.
That is
Come
really
on.
good.
That's the thing. So sometimes it's a 4, and it's like, okay, that's like eating some what's the chef feet cookies, and then sometimes it's 14, and you're like, oh god damn, this is a hero's feast.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and start with the question of the week, I guess.
Who's answering first?
Ryan, go first.
Ryan, yeah,
He's high maintenance.
Yeah, like he is. He's a pretty boy. He probably does like a bunch of stuff, but I'm also like very confused about like this is like this is like medieval shit. Like, yeah, like what? Is the skin creams? Is he moisturizing? Like, is that even a thing? Like let's play pretend and say that yeah, he has the full like fucking 7 steps. He's got some like flowery cologne or something. Like yeah.
Aww.
It's
Ryan's
fucking-
saying, let's play pretend like we're not literally getting ready to play pretend right now.
Okay, but we're playing pretend with boundaries. This is just it's just real. We're pretending our characters are in real life, I guess.
We're playing pretend with boundaries. That's the
yeah.
best thing I've ever heard in my life.
That's look. It's pretend with rules. Let's do Bren.
Generally, I would say that Rain is not a high maintenance person, but in terms of hygiene, yeah, he's a pretty boy. He's for sure. For sure. He moisturizes. I don't know.
Not a dirt wizard. Not a dirt
No.
wizard.
Dirt wizard, no.
Definitely not. He's got tattoos everywhere. You can't let dirt get anywhere on those. Really infected. Let's go to Xavier.
Well, you see, I live as an outdoorsman, right? So, not really. I think actually it's immaculately clean. I think he's super high maintenance about it. He's probably the guy that's like, listen, you don't want to leave that on your skin too long. It's really going to mess you up. You're going to get this rash. I'm telling you, you don't want to do that. He's like that guy. Like, everyone thinks it's funny until mud's between your thighs for too long, you know? Anyways, let's go to Pandora.
Okay. Pandora's pretty low maintenance. Like their basic hygiene, yes. But like, do they get like dirty and sweaty pretty often when they're fighting? Yes. Are they lazy sometimes because of that? Yes. So she's pretty low maintenance, I'd say. Like, doesn't really care too much about appearances in general. It's kind of like not a priority to them. So.
Was that the actual original question? Shit. Well, then no, that doesn't matter at all.
AJ.
Yeah, I think Malik kind of like, just like pulling from Steven Tyler. It's like, what is the least amount of effort that I can do to look this good? It's like, I think Malik has cracked the code to be like, all right, cool. I have to put 5 minutes of effort in to look this good. I'm cool. I'm there. Just enough. I'm good. I don't think he's like filing his nails or like he's just like, all right, cool. I think like his style and his look is very much like the dirty like punk rock type of look.
Rugged.
I love it.
Yeah, Malik has it down to like a precise scientific calculation.
It's like, why are there knots in your hair? No. This knot, it needs to be like over here.
I am exactly an 8 out of 10. Never lower,
like,
regardless. Never lower.
Oh no,
never
Malik's
higher.
a 12 out of 10.
On the road, Malik wakes up like on the road. He like gets himself ready for like 10 minutes, and the party's like he looks the exact same. And Malik's like, no, I did this and this.
No,
and
I
this.
moved. You see this patch back
Gotta
here?
pop this side of the collar.
Yeah, it's like I actually switched the bracelets.
I actually made
They
13
used it on my
micro
right wrist,
adjustments to my hair
and
this
now it's
morning
on
when
my
I woke
left
up.
wrist.
You'll have to know. I'm telling you.
It feels like that, you know, the idea of like the person who puts in a lot of effort so that they can be lazy. Like to do like the easiest option, they just put in like a bunch of effort so that they can do like the easy option.
Yep.
Love it.
All right, is that everybody?
I think that was, yeah.
Yup.
Yup.
Cool. Okay.
Wolfgrog is the dirty, dingy one.
Yeah. Well,
Doesn't shower for weeks.
yeah, we already know, but yeah, we already know
Just had to
what
say it.
Wolfgrog's about.
He fucked up frog monsters and all kinds of nasty shit.
Leave him alone.
he do be doing that. All right.
My Beyond 20 extension hasn't been working. Does anyone else?
Really?
Let's see.
Does not work for
Let
me.
me see.
Oh god, that's. I had audio on, and I had the blood dice. Oh,
I
it's
don't know.
gross.
I don't know. Yeah, mine's
Yeah.
working okay, Jay.
Maybe
I don't have
remove the extension and put it back.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
what I
have
just
fucking
did.
Beyond 20
It
on.
worked. It worked. Hopefully, it worked. Okay, cool.
I need to put Beyond 20 on here quick. Because I don't have it on my laptop.
Ah. Gotta put on the lumberjack flannel. Stay nice and
Lumpy.
cozy. This thing is
Lumpy
thick.
Jack channel.
She's thick.
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 Stop saying it like that.
Stop doing that. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Ryan, you here? So, you good?
Yeah.
Cool.
Right now here looking like a Hawaiian t-shirt dad.
Because I am a Hawaiian t-shirt dad.
You do.
My dog is my child.
All right. So last we left off, you guys put yourselves into this thieves guild, having the door open to you by Maze, this elder vampire creature that Pandora began the process of befriending. You guys have him in to this very secret and seclusive organization that
Hi,
spans
girl.
multiple cities. You're allowed in, you meet a few people, one of which being the leader, this very charismatic and very powerful seeming Githyanki. Doing a bit of investigating, following some people to leveling degrees of success. You managed to find out a connection between whoever has sold out Maze and the docks, sailors of a certain ship. One sailor in particular having left on bad terms very recently due to a very large debt that he was unable to clear with the Thieves Guild help. Malik and Cirrus investigating the docks, investigating the ship, come up not quite empty-handed, but not the information they were seeking, do actually find something else. The very large and beautiful man of war, until recently known as Sundown, captained by one of the first people they ever met together, Thora, the younger dwarf man who sailed the ship out to the Sundown on the first ever mission together. Explaining that the ship is now christened the Horizon Hunter, a ship under his own name, under his own ownership, and under his own leadership now as the captain of this large man of war. The party then begins to connect the dots. realizing who is actually responsible for selling out Maze and by extension betraying Thieves Guild. A bit of a confrontation, a small bit of back and forth, where blame is pushed to both sides. One side of the argument having the much clearer, stronger argument. After some interrogation with a combination of Zone of Truth and Detect Thoughts, not much can really be withheld by this large Goliath individual, as you get a bit more information about the Hand of Purity. Not a lot, but a bit. After this person is disgraced and removed of all relationship with the Thieves Guild, he lashes out, where he is promptly snuffed out. The party gathers themselves now with a very powerful chip, a debt from the Thieves Guild. They return to the inn, rest for the night, and awake the next morning. You guys can all take a long rest, and you guys have the day. What do you guys want to do this morning?
So we still need to, but we know that we do that at night, if I'm remembering correctly. But we haven't gone back to see Maze yet, have we?
I don't think so, no.
I don't believe you guys have gone back to Maze after all this has happened now.
Yeah.
We probably should.
Yeah. We should go see Maze. Does anybody have anything they want to do today? I do want to go to the church and see if there's anything with like gestures to the heart. Besides that.
Can I go with you for that one?
Yeah, and anyone can come with me that wants to.
Cool, thanks.
Is there, I'm reading this right, a jousting arena? What's
There
that all
is.
about?
Yeah, so in the center, kind of more fortified island where the governess's manor sits, there is a small like arena made for small like one-on-one duels as well as jousting.
Okay. Alright. I'll go with, why am I blanking so hard? Cirrus, to the church after we go with Maze, or go to see Maze, sorry.
I think we should wait till tonight to see Maze, maybe.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
at least last time he was only available
Just
at
kinda
night,
up
and
about.
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll head there bright and early.
You guys are going where? Sorry?
Sorry, to the Church of the Eight.
Gotcha. Okay. Pandora and Cirrus are going there. And where is everyone else going?
I'm going with
Xavier's coming
Sarah.
as well.
Good.
Damn it.
Okay. Rain and Malik, where you guys going? What you guys doing?
I don't really got anything, to be honest. Just kind of bulling out.
Yeah.
Cool.
You two were also invited if you do want to come, but you don't have to. Yeah, I thought so.
Okay. You all head from your inn, the Red Herring, down sort of going clockwise in this circular city to this Church of the Eight. This large building. It seems like most of these buildings are constructed pretty much the same. The size and like the luxury and like the niceness of the building varies obviously from city to city. Larger ones having better ones, but pretty much the same. Kind of like that meme where like you can recognize a building like that used to be like a Pizza Hut just because of how the building was made. Very much like that. Like even if there was no iconography, even if you were seeing it for the first time, if it were made into something else, you could tell a building used to be a church of the age just by the way it's designed and built, constructed. You all head inside, very familiar. Not having been inside this particular one, but knowing where to go all the same. Past a few individuals wearing the very clean and plain white robes. Kind of a symbol of the lack of devotion to one deity working in this building where all eight are recognized. Are you guys just going to the room dedicated to Alton?
Yes. Yes, yeah.
Okay. Just head inside. This early in the morning, there are definitely a few people in here, probably 5 or 6. Some kind of like knelt down and just kind of worshiping with their head bowed, kind of kneeling down next to the actual large altar. A few are just sort of sitting and reading some books. Just kind of just being here is enough for them. What do you guys want to do?
God, I think if there's other people here, probably just like sitting up the back, like on like some of the like, yeah, the seats towards the back, and just doing his normal, just like putting it like in front of him, like holding it on his lap, kind of thing, and just meditating on it.
Cool. You kind of take it out, sit on your lap, this large, just warm, circular stone. It feels like. Just hold it there. What are Pandora and Xavier doing?
Given that we've done this a couple of times, I think Xavier's wandering around, probably trying to take note of symbols and what gods they're reference to. Not like a deep understanding, just, that symbol means that, this means that, you know what I mean? He's not very religious, so it's like, maybe I should just at least know that this symbol means this. So he's probably just writing down every symbol and then who's it for.
Okay, you're not in the room with Sirius, then you're just kind of roaming around.
Yeah, he's probably just roaming around outside.
Cool.
I'll be sitting
Yeah.
next to Sirius, just kind of keeping him company.
Gotcha. Yeah, Xavier, you can roll a religion check for me if you like.
I'm sure it's gonna go amazing. Watch this happen. Natural 20, bitches.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay. Yeah, you pass through here. There are a total of 8 rooms, obviously. Each one, as you kind of walk by, they're not like labeled with like names, but they are very obviously depicted with either iconography or with just like thematically are decorated. You pass by this one building, or this one room, this large, like gigantic, almost like comically drawn bolt of lightning shoots down from the sky and strikes the ground, causing this just detonation, this sort of wave of static along the ground. You get the sense this is dedicated to Verenius, the Lord of Skies and Storms. Pass by another room, you see one large just axe in like a downward arc, a sort of spray of blood kind of in its wake. You recognize this to be a room dedicated to Vulcan, the Lady of Strength and Honor, the goddess that warriors usually worship and praise. When you pass by another room, this one's very like somberly decorated, very like muted colors. One just candle kind of suspended in darkness with a small wick that's lit, beating back the darkness as best it can. Kind of recognizing this to be the altar to Thanatos, the Lord of Death. and the sort of transition of that.
Huh. This is an odd place. Okay. Candles, Thanatos.
You pass by.
Is there anyone in there? Or is it just like...
If you kind of open that door with the...
Can I like just like peek my head in there?
Yeah, you peek in. It's a very odd room. A very stark contrast to the bright and vibrant room that Sirius is in, that you left him in. This room, the walls are like a deep, dark, like basalt stone.
Huh.
The altar itself sits kind of across the door. There's 1 or 2 people in here, maybe.
Huh. Interesting.
This room is very plain. You see one large like fireplace, unlit, up against the wall, up against the other side of the wall.
Interesting. I think he closes the door and walks away. He's scared. He doesn't like that. He's like, nah, not for me, maybe. Maybe not for me. Nope, not that one.
Close the door.
Any
rolls to roll?
Nah, I'm gonna go back to Sirius. I think I'm scared of the gods at this point. I'll leave that to Sirius. I'll just ask him if I have questions.
Okay. Yeah, on the way back, you do pass one more, sort of making these rounds. You see a door that is a white, like pearl material, almost. The door itself looks like cracked, like someone like beat the door in.
What?
The cracks have been fixed with what looks like white, opaque glass.
Okay, now this is just interesting. Now I'm definitely gonna go touch that door.
Yeah, as you approach it, you see a symbol. You see one large moon glowing very brightly. Behind it is this smaller moon that looks like muted and dull.
Oh yeah, the twins. I mean, oh, that's Juice. Sorry, not Xavier.
You did roll a natural 20.
I'll say on a nat 20, you do recognize this as the room dedicated to Zala, now the singular moon goddess.
I think I'll go in there and sit in there for a little while. I can understand space.
Yeah, you open the door. This room is very odd as well. It looks, the walls are made of actual stone, a white stone that's rough as you kind of like rub your hand across it. This room feels a few degrees cooler as you walk in.
Oh, a bit chilly in here. Oh.
There's no one in this room.
Perfect. He sits down and starts working on his map.
Okay.
Perfect place for quiet. Sorry, no disrespect to you. Actually, lots of respect to you. Alright, I'm just gonna draw this map. You're not gonna talk to me, right? Sorry.
Okay.
That's all for Xavier for now.
My child.
I've been waiting for you.
Moonlight comes in through the window. Oh god. I didn't want this. I'm not consented.
One giant spotlight just. Okay, I was gonna skip the lyric music. I gotta take that out. I forgot last time. I'm gonna cut back to Circe and Pandora. Pandora, you said you're just sitting there watching.
Just chilling, yeah.
Okay. Yes, Circe, you sit there. A few people come and go. I'll say you're there for maybe 5 or 10 minutes, just sitting there. 2 people eventually make their way out. An additional makes their way in and replaces them. After 5 or 10 minutes, the stone in her lap does begin to glow and warm. Make a religion check for me. I'll say at advantage in this space.
Yeah.
Okay.
20.
You get the sense it's like you've experienced this before, where as you present the heart of Alsham to a place of his worship, it glows very brightly and warm and just takes in the energy in proximity to a place of worship that's been dedicated and sanctified to him, to his power.
Right.
The best thing I can equate it to as where if like some crops when exposed to sun grow very quickly and with ease, and there's almost no management required. It's just the sun's light that is really needed to make them grow and flourish, whereas others take a lot of time. They need more than just the light. You get the sense that after being exposed so much, places of worship, this now being your fourth one,
Yeah.
it'll take a little bit more exposure for it to do anything different.
Gotcha.
Mechanically, it'll take
Yeah.
at least one more temple for it to upgrade again.
1 second.
Got some real information. Oh yeah.
Uh-oh. 1 sec, sorry.
You're good. We're gonna cut to Malik and Rain. Where are you guys at right now? What are you guys doing? Checking out?
I'm probably at the red herring. Yeah.
Yeah, not doing too much.
Are you guys together or separate?
The rain. I'm indifferent. I could be either in my room or I could be at the bar. Either or.
I'll probably be in a social space just for background noise, but beyond that.
Okay.
Nothing.
We'll say you two are downstairs in the general area where there's like tables in the bar, a few people eating breakfast. The doors open and you see a familiar sight. More recently to you, Malik, not so recently to you, Rain, as this younger dwarf walks in, very well dressed, very different than the last time you saw him, Rain. You see Thorak walk in, kind of look around, spot you first, Malik, and kind of gives a wave. He walks in. It's his, excuse me, to the crowd. Sits down next to you, Malik.
What's up, man?
Good morning. How are you all? Rain, right?
Yeah.
Hey, it's been a while.
Yeah, it has.
Just wanted to catch y'all. Wanted to see what you guys were up to. We're gonna be heading out in a couple of days. I know I extended that offer to you and it stands. Just want to know if you guys are gonna be taking me up on it now or later.
Where are you headed?
Well, we're headed to Frenta next.
Un momento, Thorak, please! Wrong map.
Yeah, it's the western port.
Okay, so we're at Oryx.
It's the westernmost port.
They're cutting through Rhymedale, I assume?
Yeah.
Cutting through? Cool.
We could hit 2 birds with 1 stone. Because, Hand of Purity's in Rhymedale, I thought.
Do we want to
But do we
stop
want
at
them to
Rhymedale?
know?
Yeah. Or if we could just kind of put feelers out
Yeah.
in Rhymedale, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I was
just
thinking.
just to see what's going on, not like expose ourselves, maybe. Thork, are you stopping in Rhymedale?
It's a safe bet. It's one of the last places
Ooh.
to stop before Frenta.
Cool. Oh, what job you take? What's your cargo?
We're just transporting supplies, food mostly. Some weapons we were kind of subcontracted out. I told you we do a little bit of work for the merchants.
Yeah.
We're taking some of that stuff to Frenta so we can get there a little faster.
Cool, cool, cool,
Stuff of the
cool.
war.
Yeah, something like that. Frenta is, as far as I can tell, uncomfortably close to that side stuff. So they like to get their defenses up quicker than most.
Yeah.
You see yourself going after Frenta.
Frenta depends, honestly. Depends what we can pick up there. That's the unfortunate business of not being really officially involved with the Merchants Guild. We kind of just take what we can get.
Well, wartime makes everyone rich, I suppose. So, I'm sure you'll find friendly business.
I mean, I'd be down. Stop in a couple taverns on the way there, see what we can find out, see what we can get into.
Absolutely. Now, be warned, we had it really easy last time we were all together. As far as I can remember, we went pretty much unassaulted until we actually got there. That doesn't seem to be the case as of late.
Ain't no thing, Thorak. Ain't no thing.
Just let you guys
Ain't no thing. Ain't no thing, baby. But just if it was a thing, we're getting assaulted by what?
Things have been different. Acor's Shroud used to protect against all manner of things. Pirates, opportunists, and as well as creatures, monsters, things of that nature. Recently, not so much.
That's just a trend, or is there something that happened and now this is the consequence?
I'm guessing something happened, but I'm not sure what. For those of you who do not remember, because this was a session 1 thing, Acor's Shroud is the sort of thin imaginary line around the continent that is protected and patrolled by the Cinder Empire's navy.
And people have been getting past it, like.
Usually, that is like a safe area. It's assumed that you're not going to be accosted there. Has not been the case lately.
And Rhymedale is part of the Empire, correct?
Rhymedale is part of the Cinder Empire.
Cool.
I think it's good to keep our options open, I suppose. I mean, I guess we are in a bit of a bind as to where we're going next. We did accomplish what we set out to do here, I think. We originally were gonna head down to Beetol, but our sailor got arrested, so we don't really have a reason anymore.
That's right, he did, didn't he? You know, I actually I looked into that because you mentioned it when we spoke last, and it turns out the accusations might not be entirely smoke up the proverbial ass. It looks like he really did make a scene. It's not usually cause for being arrested for so long. But I suppose if someone got their feelings hurt, they could use it as an excuse to keep him locked up. What I'm trying to say is I don't know how long he'll be there. Could be another day, could be months.
That's something we should probably figure out before we decide where we're going.
That's a person. That's a big boy. Oh my god, that's a
He's a
big boy. Oh my god. I don't know what you're feeding him, but he is too damn big.
He's so big.
Tall.
That's
Oh
a
my
big kitty.
god.
Big
He
I
just
was
boy.
like, what
wants
the
to
fuck is
cuddle.
that?
Which one is that?
It's Rocket.
Rocket,
Oh.
yeah.
That's your boy.
That's
Not your boy.
that's the loser one.
That's the
No.
loser one.
Mid,
It's the lame one.
We love Rocket.
Mid
Hey,
cat.
that's my friend.
Show me bear.
Bring me bear.
I don't know where he is.
Ah!
Then what? You saw you.
Cool. Well, I'll go check out at the Merchants Guild, see how long his sentence is, and then from there we can decide.
Is he being tried?
He's probably being held. He's being held for about 10 more weeks until Sam comes back. He's just being held for, however
They
long
just let him out.
10 weeks
They're like,
out
"Alright,
of game
we'll
is
clear that
in
up."
game. That's how long he's being held. The day after that length is how long he's being held.
Well, sir, you've served your 6-month sentence. Have a good life. Here's 2 gold pieces.
Yeah, easily enough, Malik. You guys kind of wrap up this conversation with Thorak. He tells he'll be at the dock for a couple more days. Just let him know. He kind of makes his way there. We don't have to want it. Malik, it's easy enough. You inquire. It seems like there is no length. He's just being held until
Yeah.
What are you doing, dude?
He got good conditions though. Like he not.
Buddy, what are you doing?
if you visit him again, I mean, he's in like a cell. He has like a bed. It's not like a dingy little like.
Yeah, cool.
Like,
he'll be alright.
yeah, he's
Yeah,
fine.
he'll be
Wolfgrog probably like complains while you're there, but
He'll be alright.
That's not much different from the wolf frog we know. What do you mean?
Fact.
I'm not there. I can't say that.
Okay, cool. Well, that's not stopping us. Hey, Wolfgrog, we're gonna go across the world. We'll be back in like a year. Okay, bye.
Be back when we're back.
okay. Anything else you guys want to do in Oryx? I'll say, Cirrus, you kind of have that revelation that it'll probably be a little more time before anything else happens with this. But
For
you
sure.
do have kind of checked off, quote unquote, on one more temple. Anything you want to do?
I think that's it. Yeah. On the way, you know what? I'll do it when I'm on the way out. On the way out, I'll try and find somebody who's working at the who's like one of the one of the people who are there. They have like noticeable like outfits, don't they? You mentioned that before. Like
yeah, they have very, very noticeably just like white plain robes, a very like a lack of color, so that the way they are very identified
not
as
showing
having no
any
relation
specific.
to anybody. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll go up to one of them and I'll just say, hey, hi, my name's Cirrus. I'm actually looking. This is a bit of a strange request. So I don't know if you know this, but in every city that we've gone and visited, there's a man named Borath, and he runs every magic store. And in speaking with him, he's mentioned that he doesn't really do dealings with magical items of like a divinic nature. That's kind of handled by people with more of a connection to the divine. What I'm trying to ask is, do you have any like magical holy symbols or anything? Apparently that's not something that he has in stock.
Yes, that is the case. Things of holy power, things that are more connected with the church, are naturally held by the church. If you're looking for just a symbol to reinforce your connection with your deity, those are very easy to come across. If you're looking for something more enhanced. Those are available in a limited supply. Provided a sizable enough donation to the church, those can be provided.
That's I'm very much willing to do that. What am I this? You say donation, but I feel like I have to give a specific amount before I will earn it. So
It's
I'm
never good in real life or in D&D. This is not a good conversation.
You know what? I just like hand over a pouch that has 4,000 gold pieces in it.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Just give me your fucking item.
That's a hell of a donation there, sir.
Give me an item.
Lord of
Some
Light.
money.
Yeah, let me tell you.
Okay. They take it. They kind of give you a nod. They look you over. It's a little obvious which deity that you
Yeah.
are kind of betrothed to. They kind of go into there's a few doors that lead just kind of further into the building, not associated with the deity, probably where a few of these people sleep, maybe some back rooms where rituals and like prayers are held. They walk back. It's probably 15 minutes later, they come out. They're holding this necklace with, unfortunately, the correct colors of the
He's fine
sun
with that.
gods.
Yeah.
You're goddamn right.
They hand it to you. Thank you for your support.
That's quite all right.
You can add a +1 amulet of the devout.
Scalped him.
Thank you.
It's got scalped by a big deity, by big pantheon. It's
Big
got scalped.
pantheon.
It's got
big
scalped.
prayer. Big prayer.
Big prayer.
Excellent.
Big earth.
Big Earth.
Big earth, big fire, big one, big earth.
Big air. Okay.
Hell yeah, that is me. If anybody wants gloves of missile snaring, let me know.
I'll hit everybody
Right.
with that quick that sending and be like, hey motherfucker, pull up to the tavern, team meeting. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-da-bow.
Okay.
Were those just your last few words?
Quite literally. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-da-bow.
Trying to hit your fucking word limit on your essay.
Yep.
Okay. Xavier, anything else you want to do in this room dedicated to Zala?
I think he'll get down and just kind of say a small prayer for his dad's safety, and then he'll bounce.
Okay.
Just watch over him. He's out there, and stuff's kind of crazy. He's not very religious. Neither am I, but you're probably the only one that's looking out for us out there, so maybe we should pay a little more attention to you. I'm sorry about that. Thanks for hearing me. And then he just leaves.
Cool. Yeah. As you kind of get down and to make that prayer, you see even the floor itself is made out of this very weird, very coarse white stone material. You're not sure exactly what it is.
It is a strange material.
You walk out, reconvene with Pandora. And serious, Pandora, anything you want to do?
Not really, no.
For sure. You all reconvene at the Red Herring. So you guys are all together.
We're back.
Hey, motherfuckers, check 1, 2, 3. Okay. So
What you got?
Thorak got an opportunity for us. We can go to Frenta.
What's I'm okay with this. Let me look at where. Yeah, give me a second. Yeah, look a second. To Frenta.
Now, I want to be very transparent. I got nothing in Frenta, right? I got nothing. I don't know if anyone else got anything in Frenta.
Where is Frenta? The other side of the continent?
No. Cinder Empire map.
Cinder Empire map. Gotcha. Let me take a look here. Ah, I see. Yeah. Okay. So like literally bottom left of the other side.
Yep.
Of the, oh,
So
we'll be
he's
on the
gonna
other side of
take
the
us
cradle.
all the way.
Okay.
He's gonna take us around here, past Land. Are we still gonna be stopping in
So-
Laneric as well?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, that might be a cool place to check out too, just in case.
And how long is the trip? Estimated, give or take. Like if all goes smoothly.
So from Oryx, you guys stopping in Rhymedale, or you guys going straight to Limerick?
Well, that's up to Thorak, really.
So he will stop there if you guys want.
I wouldn't mind.
The ship is large enough that it can carry enough supplies to make a shot straight to Frenta without stopping anywhere if it needs to.
Oh, okay.
So wherever you guys want to stop, he can make the excuse. Hey, we're stopping for supplies. We're stopping to rest.
I think
Wild
it's important
idea, gang.
to talk about Rhymedale, right?
Yeah.
Regardless, just hear me out. That's a lot of danger. We're going to be very close. Look, they got you miles from us in less than 8 hours. If they were to catch you that close, there is no chance we're going to catch you in time before they take you wherever they want you to be. So if we go there, we need to be very careful.
Thought process. What if we didn't go and we just wait for another one to come to us?
I agree.
It's probably inevitable, right?
Yeah, that could work.
It gives you more time to get,
I mean,
control,
they
whatever.
found you before you even knew what was that you have this curse, but
Yeah.
they knew.
It's kind of crazy,
and
actually.
they knew where to find you.
I could have been transforming without even realizing it. We've had
I think that was-
a few full moons since...
But they were still able to track between cities.
Give me some time.
Fair
If we
to
see one
say.
coming, maybe I can learn their tracking pattern, and then we can reverse it.
It's
So
fair
we
to
know
say
what
that
we're
they
doing.
can continue to track you.
I'm just gonna put it out there.
I'm with
that,
Rain on that too.
Last time we faced one of them, we were hilariously underestimated. I don't dislike that.
True.
I like that as well, actually. That's a smart point. Does anyone really have anything that's urgent? How are you feeling, Rain? With, are you gonna have runes
For
cover
cancer.
your body? I was gonna, lightly put it, but sure. That's not entirely wrong, I guess.
Borath, our best buddy, he did that ritual, stealing ritual.
Right, we were there. Yeah. Just how's it holding up? That's
It's
kind of my question.
not.
Okay.
It's going away. Then it has been for about a week.
If you shake Zigzam, does like a little thing pop up in his eye telling you is like this course of action good? Maybe not, maybe so.
No, he just starts to cuss.
Damn.
Did Zigzag give me any thoughts on how to deal with this? Does he have anything? Nothing? Okay. Or he's not sharing at least.
He's, from what I understand, quite literally just not even a silent observer, just a peanut gallery.
Peanut guy.
Fuck you.
I'll leave you on a shelf somewhere. What do you want?
You took me from a shelf somewhere.
I was trying to get answers, and that didn't even work.
All right.
All right. Take that out for the day. Yeah, you're not wrong. So where do we go for that? Are we going at least in the right direction?
Well, I mean,
Oh, I see.
first time with Borath. Hey, you have this thing. Second time, you should probably get that figured out. Third time, here's where you can get it figured out. So, I don't
do we
think
do
he's
when
the
we get
person
there?
to ask. He said his research was in the expanding wastes. He did kind of give me a little spot on the map, but
Wasn't there like a pilgrimage too or some shit?
I think something about there's ruins out there. And he was traveling. I don't know if it was pilgrimage based, but it could be. He did say he met with someone. He kind of let that slip. I don't know that was intentional. I think I might have had to go back for a fourth visit to get that information. But he just gave that up front.
He says without an ounce of contempt in his voice.
Listen, so you just
It's-
mentioned a
it's
contact, but he didn't
been-
give you
I
any
lost it
details.
all
Just
last
said that he
time.
was speaking to someone in the expanding waste. Just because it's important, the details might make a difference. You know what I mean?
There's an area that he's marked for me, of ruins of some degree that would have answers. He did not elaborate on what that would be.
Are any of
But
us
he did-
experienced in delving?
He did say that I kind of have to figure this out, or I'm gonna just have.
Problems.
Answer.
Okay, well, that seems like something we should probably have a discussion and at least make a decision on, because I'll be honest with you, we are hopelessly, hilariously cannot deal with that situation without whatever this is. We have no way to stop it or do anything about it. You almost died last time, like for real.
Yeah. I'm not against the idea of going and checking it out if you're all willing to come with me. But
Of course we are.
I
I
am.
also think it'd be a good opportunity to drop off the grid for a bit. Both for people that are hunting us, hunting Pandora, and to try and get away from the war zone.
True.
You know the best place
Also-
to get away from the war zone?
I believe I've used my
Don't
flare
say it.
4 times now, Volt, or 3 times.
I believe it's 3.
Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't sound too terrible to me. I've been kind of doing something I probably shouldn't at way too close of intervals in a very small radius, to be honest with you.
Oh, you mean the sky laser?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, because that's inconspicuous.
It's not. That's the point. So, definitely gonna keep that one on the back burner unless we are gonna die again at some point, you know?
Oh, you mean the sky laser?
I mean, we spoke to Thorak this morning. He's heading to the west coast of the Empire. I don't think it'd be too much of a stretch to convince him to keep going west over towards the wastes. Probably need to make
That
a pit
is
stop and
true.
get some
Go
desert
to Frenta,
clothes.
maybe just like, then we can just slip around, stop in Capet over in that area, and then head down. Why not? Do you think we could swing that? Is Thorak here with us right now?
No.
Okay.
He's going to be at the docks for another day or so.
Maybe we just ride with him to Frenta and just, build some camaraderie, and then it'll be easier to be like, hey, would you mind? Is there a way you could
I
lean
just
this
cast
way? at least?
sending. Be like, Ayo Thorak, thoughts on a worldwide road trip? Thoughts? A skibbity bop that bow.
Expensive? Is that how this works? And then the smoke is off.
I mean, it's wartime. There's going to be trade like nothing else. I don't think it'd be too much of a stretch to find.
Plus, we have all the way to Frenta to convince him. At least we've opened the door.
From Empire to Capet, they're allies. They're wartime allies now. Wouldn't be
Definitely
much of a
probably
stretch.
find some trade going from that way to that way. No doubt
From
about it.
Capet down to the waist.
That's where it's going to get a little dicey. Hopefully by
I don't
then
know.
we also can make some money. Maybe we take some jobs along the way. Like, is there any... Maybe we should check the guild. Maybe there's some, like, quest that has to deal with the ocean, and we might be going in the same direction. I don't know. Not
Oh,
my
yeah.
first choice, but
Not
if
our
we
boat
need
to really
money, then we
control,
need
though.
money.
We're not the one to control the boat. We can just be a security detail
Well,
paying
Right.
away.
Right. But I mean, if it's adjacent to where we're going anyways, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I think we should go.
I agree.
So let's go.
Like that.
Seems like we're already heading in the right direction.
So what's the plan, gang?
Guess we're getting on a ship and heading to Frenta.
Skipping Rhymedale.
Okay.
Are we
For now.
stopping in Rhymedale?
I think so.
I
Right?
think we
That was the
could
suggestion.
try. I
Okay.
think we should skip it this time and truly drop off the grid.
I was
And we
gonna
could
say
really
because
see
yeah.
I just brought it
just
up because
how
to me it seems
intense
dangerous.
they're
That's
tracking
all.
us.
That's
No,
all I'm
it's a
saying.
good point because if we go there, we're in their backyard.
Yeah.
Right.
You know,
And I
if
don't
they
feel
can
confident
find you,
tracking them effectively
yeah.
every time. I'll be honest with
If
you.
they
I'm pretty
can
sure I don't
find
want to.
us,
After this,
cool.
then it's magical, and then that's
Yeah.
another thing we need to tell
But
you guys
us
we're gonna
kicking
go
in their fucking fence and being like,
I
"Open the
think
fuck
Saber will
up,
pat
bitch!"
Pandora on the back. It's not because we don't care or don't want to figure out and stop them from trying to get you.
No, it's okay.
All right, just making sure.
It's okay.
It's not that your
Well,
problems are smaller than anyone else's.
Anyone have any shopping to do before we go?
I don't have any money, so nope.
I've done mine.
You know, you
I'd-
can write that off on your taxes as a donation.
Does anyone have any
What a
means of preventative
What are
safety
donations?
Hmm?
test spells for the water? I don't know about you, but I don't swim too well in armor.
I don't think I know how. Oh, actually, I might have a swimming speed. Not sure though. That's a really good point because, I mean, we're the shit, right?
freedom
But if
of
the boat
movement?
gets broken too badly while we're beating the shit, I mean, what are we gonna do? That's the question.
Okay. I do have a few spells I can use for us being on the water.
All right, well, at least we got something. Tyrus has got something.
I've got water walk. I've got control water. I don't think I have water breathing.
Oryx do not get water breathing.
Yeah.
To Frenta.
I can go get it though. The third level.
Could be a very good idea.
The end of the day, if we do fall off the ship to the point where we're gonna need it, our bigger problem. We got bigger problems than breathing underwater. So I think we're splitting hairs at that point.
That's
That's approved.
No time like the present, baby.
alright. Alright.
Okay.
Malik, you want to let Thorak know that we're hitching a ride?
Yep. I'll stop by the docks later today. Y'all go wrap up with Maze Boy.
That's true.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
So,
6, 7.
Malik's going
10,
to the
11,
docks
12, 13.
later on this afternoon, and the rest of the party is going to Maze.
Yep.
Is that correct?
Quick question:
Yep.
What was the name of the dude that ratted Maze out again? I forget his name.
Let's see. His name was.
Demog.
I can find my notes.
Mog.
Yes,
Mog.
Demog.
Demog. Bitch! That's what his name is! It might as well have been bitch!
Heard it here first.
And definitely not last.
And definitely not last.
Yeah, we'll knock on Maze's door. Knock, knock, knock.
Okay. Yeah,
In that same fashion, I guess.
for sure. Yeah, you easily enough. You guys are let in. The door opens a bit. As Maze kind of sees who it is. Opens the door, kind of beckons you all in. Closes the door behind you. You guys go downstairs. I trust you will have good news for me,
We
hopefully.
do. You'll never guess. It was Demog. He's the one that ratted you out. And actually, he's like dead now. Like, we didn't do it, but like, the leader of the Thieves Guild, like, just kind of like iced them.
Didn't take kindly
Yes.
to that.
It was
Yes.
kind of dramatic. He tried to frame us and everything. Like, it was really a weak case, but like, he's no longer a problem, thankfully.
Yes, Aiden stopped by last night and told me a bit about what happened.
Oh yeah?
Yes, he hit the highlights, but I would like to hear the whole story, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, sure. And I'll just like go into detail about everything that happened. Just like
Cool.
rambling on.
Cool. Yeah. Man, Maze listens intently to the entire story.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. Well, it's good to know that at least some modicum of respect is still held for me there. Thank you all for your involvement, your piece of
Sure
solving that.
thing.
Happy
What,
to help you.
what will you do now? Where will you go?
Well, we're probably what's the fucking place called?
We're headed to sea, going west, pretty much
Yeah. Gonna be on a boat. It's gonna
for
be
for quite some
lots
time.
of seasickness. Oh yeah, guys, I get seasick a little
Perfect.
bit.
Hopefully, Cirrus has lots of restoration prepared.
We unfortunately didn't manage to find out too much more about how they actually like find their targets or anything. I think that was one of the things that we were after. But in your case, he knew some of them personally. It seems like, and just went knocking on their door to try to rat you out. Unfortunately.
It looks like they have a base up in Rhymedale, maybe. But we were thinking of going there, but it's a little dangerous, to be honest. So, probably gonna stay away.
From what Aiden told me, from the dots he was able to connect based off of what you said, it seems that else someone else on the Narmia knew about the Hand of Purity, and then in talks with them, it looks like he was able to reach out to the Hand of Purity through the individual that came to the Thieves Guild trying to clear his debt.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, I appreciate you all fixing this for me. If you ever need my help or wish to buy anything else from me, please stop by whenever you'd like.
Sure thing. Does this mean we're friends now?
I don't really have friends.
I'm just gonna call it. I think we're friends now.
All right.
Just how
Okay.
they are, to be honest with you. Don't take no for an answer, kind of thing. You know.
But yeah.
Well, is there anything else?
I don't think so. I think that's everything, actually.
Just be careful. That organization is scary.
Slimy.
Yes, I will do what I can to conceal myself further. Hopefully now, no, I can't make them know about me. So hopefully the pursuit will be given up in time.
Hopefully.
You be safe as well.
Sure thing. We're super safe. All the time. We never get into trouble, ever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, maybe that's a lie. But I wish you the best of luck. And we'll probably head out now.
You all as well.
Well.
You guys head out. Cut to Malik. Malik, you head to the docks. You find the Horizon Hunters still docked there. People loading now things on to the ship. You see Thorak kind of sitting on one of the steps, kind of going through. It looks like a ledger and just crossing things off as he sees them get loaded onto the ship.
Hey, boy.
I guess, hey, he kind of looking up and then looking back down, kind of having this conversation, kind of while looking at this ledger. Hey, Malik.
Oryx, I need you to take a walk with me. We can just go like 5 feet back and forth, but I need you to take a walk with me, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Think about it. How much would your stock go up if you could say that you completed an expedition around the world? Thoughts? Just roll with me. Think about it. How many other free ships can say that? That they made the trip safe and sound?
Couldn't really tell you.
Okay. Because to me, now I ain't no Merchants Guild, but if you were to come to my office and drop a letter that says I made 2, count them 2, worldwide trips, I'd be more inclined to pay you the lion's share, so to speak. What I'm proposing is we would love to come with you to Frenta. We got an idea, though. If you can swing it. Of course, if it's impossible and if it's a detriment to your business, and we get it. No love lost. We're not asking you to bend over backwards. I'm just asking you to see a bigger picture. We want to get to... Yeah, we're going to the Expanding Ways or Capet? I remember both were mentioned. Expanding Ways, right?
Pet first, expanding ways.
Capet first? Cool. We want to potentially get to Capet. Now, Frenta is the farthest to the west here in the Empire. Just a quick bob, skip on, boogie on over to Capet. I mean, I know you're bringing over weapons. I mean, we also found out there was a shipment from Capet here, so maybe a shipment from the Empire to Capet. Just think about it. Just think about it. And then on our end, of course, we'd be more than happy to protect you and your crew from any opportunists that might want to take advantage of the Horizon Hunter.
Kind of spitting up
Thoughts?
there.
It's not a bad deal. I want to ask why you want to get where you need to go. It's not really my business, but I think we can make that trick or that trick.
Okay. Well, we look forward to working with you again.
I look forward to having you all aboard. We're leaving in 2 days.
Okay. Okie dokie.
All right. Anything else?
You good, man?
Yeah, it's real busy recently. I didn't think being captain was gonna be so much work.
Hey, man, you don't got to do the work. You just got to delegate. That's what being a leader is. You just delegate.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll look into that. And as he's like, this whole conversation is like him looking at his ledger and like looking at things being brought on, and like there's like and there's like a half a look to you and then back to what he's doing. Seems like he's just like sucked into this work.
Okay.
I'll see you in a couple days.
Yeah.
Turn to the red herring. You guys have essentially 2 days to do whatever you'd like until the Horizon Hunter leaves.
I got
We
it.
don't have to run it, but could I just have a look at Maze's shop? Just to take a peek.
Yeah, absolutely. 1 second.
He has some spicy potions, doesn't he? That's his deal.
Does.
Listen, all I'm saying is you never know what you're going to run out there in the world, and everything's got a poison.
For sure. Yeah, you check with Maze's shop and pull his shop up. Let's see. You see there is another vampiric potion of healing. There's one vampiric potion of greater healing.
How much is the vampire potion of greater healing?
Let's see. It is so a regular potion of greater healing is 150. The vampiric ones are 250.
I'll take the greater healing vampiric potion, and then if he has any poison, I might want some of that too.
He does. Let's see. Yeah, so he has. Yeah, so he's kind of amplified potions of poison. Instead of 3d6, it's 3d8 poison damage.
Ooh, I like that.
It is going to be. Let's see. 300 gold for this.
All right, I'll take that, and that's it for Xavier.
Cool. Anybody else have anything they want to do for 2 days in Oryx? Okay. We kind of cut to this third day. You guys all kind of gather at Oryx Landing, the large man of war, prepped and ready to go. There are sailors making their last minute purchases, their kind of last minute collections on land as they rush back onto the ship. Okay. You guys are seen on Thorak on the receiving end of the gangplank. Well, it's for those I haven't seen in the last day or two. It's good to see you all again. Glad to see that most of you, at least, are still in good health, minus our one friend. Welcome aboard the Horizon Hunter. Please let me show you where you'll be staying.
Lead the way, sir.
He walks you guys down 2 flights of stairs at the very bottom of the ship. You see this lower level, this bottom level, is entirely cordoned off to rooms. As he mentioned, there is a bit of work transporting nobles, transporting merchants, things of that nature. So this entire lower level is just 10 rooms that are walled off.
Oh wow! Like with actual walls, or just like curtains?
With like actual walls and doors now.
Holy shit! Wow, this is awesome. Actually,
They're not the most spacious, but they are private. They are comfortable.
that's all I can request.
Please, we're not transporting anybody else, so just pick a room and make it your own. I'll be up top if you guys need anything. Well, we're gonna be leaving here in a few hours. Gives the guys a nod and walks back up to the top deck. You guys make your way in, just picking a room at random. Looks like they're pretty much the exact same. They're pretty plain. They're nothing fancy. There's one like dresser that's like bolted to the ground so that it doesn't move, and a single bed and like a small desk and a chair.
Interesting.
A few hours go by. You hear the commotion on the top deck as people begin running around, making way, getting ready to actually launch the ship. And you feel the movement, the slow kind of creaking, lurching of the ship getting up to speed. And you guys are off.
Yeehaw.
I need someone to roll a
There it
D100 for me.
is.
A what?
A D100.
Okay.
No, not that one.
You got it, Danny.
I got this.
Danny got this.
86.
86.
Fucked up.
Woo!
Too high.
What?
Too high.
What'd I do?
Cool. So,
Too high.
You've doomed us all. No.
You want
That's actually what I
50
rolled
to
for my
70.
D. That's actually exactly what I rolled for my D100 yesterday.
Oh my god, yeah.
How'd that turn?
I have that turned for you.
So true.
I need a heading. Are we going straight to Frenta or are we stopping in Rhymedale?
Let's go straight front again.
Right there.
Okay.
Right there, right
Let's
there.
not
I like
update
that.
on some random ass dude perception checking a werewolf.
What's up?
Nothing.
Okay. You guys need to make this trek. You guys get maybe 6 days out from port. You guys are a little under halfway to Rhymedale at this point.
You said halfway. I was like, what?
No, to Rhymedale.
We're like 20%, not even 20%. We're 10% over
Long trek, gang.
there.
It's a
Can I
long
spend most of my
way
time up in
at
the
a time.
crow's nest? I have a spyglass.
I'm just
Straight to
rolling
win,
up
my
out
young
over the side of
apprentice.
the ship.
Yeah, Xavier, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Perfect. Can I maybe? I have a 22 passive. I don't know if that. All right, fine. I'll just do it. +7. That's pretty good. Why dice? Perfect. 16.
A 16. Okay. You are kind of up in this crow's nest. You're gonna get the spyglass out. And you see as you guys pass, about a day ago, you guys begin to pass this landmass that Rhymedale sits on. These ice sheets. Yeah, you can see them. I mean, just barely, just as like as like a smudge on the horizon, barely out there. And it's probably 5-6 o'clock in the afternoon, and you see there are these small bits of rock and ice that are just peeking out of the water ever so often, off in the distance. And you see movement in the air.
Uh-oh. Something's coming. I immediately hit the earring. Something's coming from the north, from the area of Rhymesdale in the air. Maybe alert the crew. What are we doing, Kitty? What's your major malfunction right now?
Xavier, you watch them for a while, probably like 10 minutes as they get closer and closer. This swarm of these flying creatures, probably 15 or 20.
A lot of them, like 20 of them.
They get
15 of them.
within 200 feet of the ship.
I can start shooting as far as 400 feet, bro. And I would. If they're coming towards us.
Okay.
Like that, at least.
Before you do that, they get within about 200, 300 feet of the ship. And they start just landing on these little islands of ice or stone. They land, they just kind of watch the ship for a bit, and then they mass move past the ship and land on another one, and then sit there and wait and watch the ship go by and pass them.
What the hell are these things? Why are they acting so weird? That's not normal, right? That doesn't seem natural at all.
Without knowing what these things are, it's hard to tell.
What do they look like?
I have a spyglass.
Say
Come
you
on.
What'd you roll for your perception check?
16.
Roll me a nature check with advantage.
I'll take that.
You have seen these creatures before.
No, perfect. I'm scared now. We take those.
Are they harpies?
Oops. Nope, we don't take that.
On a 10,
Nope.
it's
Wait.
hard to tell.
Wait.
Oh, on a 24!
24! There it
Much
is. You said
better.
advantage. Yeah.
It's a flock of Mothmen.
It is a flock of Mothmen.
Shut up!
Fucking
No.
shit.
No.
No.
Oh my god.
We would be dead.
These
I was like, wow,
are-
let's just make-
Well, are they moth
they-
men or are they moth boys?
My boys,
My
the
boy.
boys. These are vaguely female-looking creatures with these large, feathery, almost like buzzard wings.
Harpies.
These
I
are
love
harpies.
I got harpies off the southern bow.
Looks like
15
there's
or 20
probably,
of them.
yeah, like 15 or 20, somewhere in that range.
And they appear to just be observing the boat for now. Have everyone start plugging their ears just in case. Real talk.
It looks like there's 2 or 3, maybe, that are bigger than the rest.
Mother harpies.
Looks like 3 of them are large. What do you guys want me to do? I could take a shot now. I can wait for them to be
They're not being
aggressive.
aggressive, right?
Not
They're
so
just
far,
following.
but they are observing the ship clearly. They are keeping an eye on us.
Weren't there harpies last time?
What is it with this guy and harpies? That's what
It's
I
the
need
sea,
to know.
gang. It's the sea.
Either way,
Um,
these things are dangerous.
What would... I don't know if Cirrus would know anything. Does Cirrus know anything about harpies?
Make
Cole
a
summons them.
make
So
a
true.
nature check for me.
Cool.
Love me a good harpy.
11. Probably not.
11. Yeah, I mean, you know what you have learned about them from the last time you fought them.
Yeah. I'll probably just say, well, last time they were just scavengers, right? They weren't what brought down the ship. They came in afterwards.
So weird that we saw them twice.
Well, then everybody should be ready for whatever comes first, then, because they are sitting here and paying extraordinarily unusual amount of attention to this particular boat. Granted, I don't see any others out here.
I was about to say,
but-
we're the only boat.
We're probably just
But,
kind of
like-
interesting.
I think I'm gonna just chill, but I'm gonna start dipping one of my arrows in some poison, and one of my bolts into some poison.
Okay.
I'll wait until they attack us, then, if that's what you want. Just sitting there prepping. He's just dipping them.
There's also like 15, 20 of them. If we shoot right now, they're non-hostile. If we shoot at
And they're
one,
all
they're
clumped
15,
up in a
20 of
nice
them.
little pile, if you didn't notice.
Uh-huh. What, you gonna do another sky laser?
I don't want to do that. I
Uh-huh.
don't want to do that. You mean Kentucky Fried Chicken? Never mind. Let me stop.
Oh my god.
Boy. Well, if they leave us alone, I'll just keep going. Yeah, I'm not gonna act aggressive towards them. My friends don't want me to do anything. I'm chilling.
Okay. It's that night, I'll say. Probably 11 at night. The lanterns on this ship are the only thing giving off light. Serious, if you're still keeping watch, it's late. I'm not sure what the watches are, at least on the ship.
It's like Cirrus will always be early, but also I think he only needs 4 hours sleep.
hours, yeah.
So
Given my
Yeah.
small stature, can I sleep in the crow's nest? I'm also
You-
have resistance to charm, which I know they do.
You absolutely can. Yeah.
Cool. I'm just chilling up there.
I'll say, yeah, I say you're woken up by the multiple flapping of wings through the air, just the distortion breaking of air.
Fuck. Puts a cryo burst bolt into the crossbow and looks around. I have blind sight 20 feet and 60 feet of dark vision, so.
Cool. You look out onto the water now, and you see multiple creatures coming in full speed at the ship.
Red alert! Red alert! We're under attack! We're under attack!
Oh god.
I will move everybody here.
And ringing that bell on the mast.
I will say who realistically is up on the top deck at this hour. Xavier is.
Actually,
What
I'm probably
time
in
is
bed,
it?
like feeling sick.
That's reasonable.
What time is it?
Like 11 at night. It's
Oh,
late.
no.
yeah, realistically, I don't think Cirrus will be on the deck at that time.
Malik, were you at or no?
I'm probably in bed.
Just Xavier.
Oh, this is great.
It's
This is
just
just
Xavier.
fucking perfect.
Ring that alarm bell.
Oh, he is full speed. Binga, 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 binga.
Okay. You start ringing this bell.
Do you want me to repeat the sound H? I can do it again.
3 or 4 sailors on the deck at this
Yes.
point. Basically like the night crew. They kind of start looking up in the air. You see one of these creatures, one of the larger ones, swoops down and without even stopping, swoops down, grabs them, and just keeps going.
Fuck. You all need to wake up and get up here right now. I think I'm gonna start shooting at them.
Xavier, we
actively.
don't have earrings in this campaign.
I thought Pandora gave him something.
No, that
That
was
was in
Nova.
Wednesday.
Oh,
That's
shit,
Wednesday.
I'm dead. Well, fuck. All right. Well, this is really
we
not
have
fair.
no party communicator.
Well, I can use my thing. Am I 50 feet up? How tall is the mast? Now that's a really big point that I need to ask.
The
a lot of
mast
questions
is
about.
really high. Probably more than 50.
Fucking shit. Can I
But he
misty
rings the
step
alarm bell, right?
below?
Isn't message 120 feet? If you have that, is that what you're talking about?
I don't have nothing, bro. I got.
Oh, okay. I thought you were.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
Can I use my 8th level spell slot, which I definitely.
I need. Well, I'm just gonna have everyone roll initiative for now.
Cool.
Oh boy.
This is good.
Now,
Now, all of my ship experience comes from Sea of Thieves, but in Sea of Thieves, at the bottom
Oh,
of the
that
mast,
wasn't
there's a
very
little
good.
bell you can ring.
There is
is.
that little bell. There is the brass bell.
Ah! Great. That
Oh, no,
sucks, says Xavier.
Oh, Xavier.
That's
Oh,
really
no.
unfortunate,
Hey,
Xavier.
if we're all
You're
in
good.
particular,
You're good, my guy. You're good.
They're not even gonna touch
None
me.
of us
They
can
can't
be
even see me.
surprised below
Matter of
deck
fact.
because of my quarterstaff, though. So
We're
there's
sleeping.
that.
So you guys aren't surprised. You guys are just not in the fight right now.
Yeah.
Just in case they come
You're not
down,
even awake
though.
right now.
Okay, gotcha.
We're
for
gonna
sure,
be
for
awake
sure.
by then.
The
For sure,
weapon
for sure.
also magically awakes you and your companions within range if any of you are sleeping naturally when
What's the
combat
range?
begins.
What's the range?
30 feet.
They're more than 30 feet above you. This is a humongous ship.
Wait,
the deck is
but aren't
probably
we all
higher than
sleeping
30
in the
feet.
same, like, general...
You guys all are.
You
but
are at
let's
the
say
bottom
combat.
of the ship.
Yeah, you guys are at
I'm
the
at
bottom
the
of the
top
ship.
of the
Combat is happening.
I'm
in
70
above the
feet
ship.
above the top of the
It's
ship
a
right
double
now,
It
pretty
doesn't.
much.
It's a double move just to
here,
get to
let
the
it
deck.
play out.
Here.
Let's
Yeah.
let
Yeah,
it
post it in
play
chat.
out.
Well, the thing is, we are not in combat.
Yeah, Xavier
Yeah.
is in
Yeah.
combat.
We are
Xavier's in
sleeping.
Xavier
combat.
It
is,
doesn't
and here's a
say. It
while.
doesn't specify. It just says when combat begins.
Hold on. You and any companions within 30 feet, you can't be surprised, except incapacitated. It awakens you within range if any of you are sleeping naturally when combat begins. So you all, none of you within range, you or anyone within range is in combat right now. It's
But-
just Xavier who's actually in
If
combat.
But it doesn't specify a range for the combat thing. It just
The
says
range
if you-
is 30 feet. Hold on. So the range is 30 feet,
within.
and then
of
it says
me.
in that range.
It says
If-
30 feet of me.
Yeah.
Right. So
If-
you're not in combat, and no one within 30 feet of you is within combat.
If you want to play it mechanically, Danny, understand it this way. If Xavier was over the other side of a city and he got in combat, it wouldn't wake us up
Oh,
because
okay.
it's well, we're technically not in combat because even though we're on the same ship, it's like we
are
don't even
conquering
know
the ship.
fighting is
If
happening.
someone in the
Yeah.
other room was fighting, then maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if one of you guys got
Getting
jumped in your
jumped-
rooms,
Yeah.
it would work.
Okay.
But the
just
combat
too
is too
far
far away from you for it to proc.
It's a double move just to get to the deck.
Got you.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's a double move to get to the deck.
That's my assumption. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I thought that was.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and put
Assuming it's stairs straight up to the very top, and we don't have to run across.
You could just probably put
Each
me,
level
60, 70
get
up from there somewhere. Yeah, I get you. Wherever I am.
Bro, you're good, my guy. You're
I'm gonna
good.
be great.
Don't get
The
carried
ship,
away.
after I have
Now
to
is-
fall in my spaceship
Now,
to destroy
yesterday
them
we were
all
talking
around
about
me,
how
I
Alex
don't know
was
about the
such
ship,
carrying
but
away
I'm gonna be
animals.
great. I'll tell you what.
That's this.
You're good, bro. You're good.
So
Thank God.
we're gonna go ahead and start combat.
Oh, Xavier's gonna go ahead and start combat. I'm asleep, so you know.
Oh, shoot, me.
Perfect. We
Yeah.
had danger and great.
I'm just gonna roll a 1d2 for honk or shoe.
Perfect. Sounds great.
It's
That's
honk.
what I would do.
That's not the one you
Ah,
wanted. That's not the
honk,
one you wanted.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why.
Hang on.
I needed you to be shooing and he was honking. I get it. All right.
We've got shoe.
I am Shu.
Okay.
I am Shu.
Ah,
So you're
okay.
Honk, I'm
Okay,
Shu.
bro.
Okay.
So mechanically, figure that out.
Mechanically, we're good. We're good. Sirius and I, we actually have advantage on all the
Now you
tackles
see
with
the
our
Honk
max
Shu
level
meme.
slots.
Cool. Okay.
Can you play my song?
Let's see. I'm gonna put everyone here. I can only put Xavier in combat because he's the one on the battle map.
Hey.
Ah.
I guess the question is have they noticed me yet?
We'll see.
I am small. It is dark. I'm wearing dark
I am
clothes.
small. I am small. I am mighty, but I am small.
Sometimes
Hold
I
on,
say.
sorry, D&D
keep
Beyond
things
is
coming.
not working over here. Hold
Dunda
Don't worry,
bubba?
bro. Yeah.
The Dunda bubba not working?
on.
The Dunda bubba? The Dunda bubba? Blue eyes,
Cool.
white drag.
What's going on the list? Mal, what'd you get for initiative?
18. Woo!
Pandora, what'd you get?
10.
Rain, what'd you get? What did Rain
He's
get?
away from his computer, but he's at 20.
20. Cool. Sears, what'd you get?
13.
And Xavier, what'd you get?
4.
Is that a nat one?
Yeah, it sure was.
Hey, but that stealth check, go be a net 20.
I am
Calling it.
on. Yeah, that's the crow's nest. Yep.
Okay. So these things
Stupid.
have an initiative bonus of 3 and 4. So let's go ahead and roll for this.
An
All
initiative
right,
bonus
so
of suck
then-
and own D's.
Perfect. Perfect.
Perfect. Okay,
Here comes a mighty warrior.
we're going to go ahead and skip past Rain. I'll say it's going to go one round where it's technically like surprise round where everyone's like waking up. Everyone's like, huh? What's going on? And then on round 2, you guys can begin to move up.
How long will it take us to get there?
It's if you action dash, it's going to take a action dash and then a movement to get up. So on
90
your
feet?
second turn, you'll have your action when you get there,
So 90 feet to get up there?
regardless of your speed. We'll say because
What if I have a 60-foot flying speed, though? Thoughts?
if you have a 60 flying speed, I'll say you can action dash and get there.
Cool.
So we're gonna go Rain's turn, Malik's turn, and then you guys are waking up. You guys are awake now, and then we'll go to the first one's turn.
You have to use your action though to get the 60-foot flying speed.
I'm thinking of something else because,
Oh, okay.
yeah, fly doesn't work, but Expeditious Retreat, I could move bonus action dash and then action dash and get up there.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yes, you could. Give me 1 second, game.
I am speed. Speed.
How far is
Ciao.
the deck among them?
I'm bringing them on the map now.
Let me get a stack.
Sorry, it won't let me edit them all. Sorry, give me a second. Is the music like skipping for anyone else?
Yeah, I just had it muted.
It is
Yeah, I
skipping
had
for me, yeah. It's the turbulence of the high winds and the flapping of wings, you see.
You'll
Yep.
never be Hyderabad.
Why Hyderabad? Why? I'm with Malik on this one.
Where are you?
Cool.
And I'm
And
so
I'm
sorry.
so sorry.
Sorry.
I cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight.
Oh!
I missed you.
Oh! Okay. Those look
Bro, you're
like
good.
terrifying things, but I'll be fine.
You're good.
Everything's cool. We're good. Everything. Okay! They're much larger when they go up.
Hey, what's up, Shwati?
Say this one's here after just kind of picking up this person.
Yeah, where are the people at, though? That's what I was.
Sailors are non-combatants,
Right.
so I'm not making them pull them out.
But they're getting stolen, and I don't like that.
They sure are. You see these 3 harpies that approach originally, the 3 that first get here. Their skin and feathers are this like deep, like beet red.
Oh, terrifying.
Let's see. Yeah, this first one, this one takes their movement action just to grab and then just drop the sailor off into the ocean.
Oh, fucking
Uh-oh.
awesome. I don't like that.
See, this one descends down to the ship and starts attacking another sailor. This one is going to come for you, Xavier. You're up still in the crow's nest, and one of these harpies begins flying at the ship, kind of notices you, and begins to kind of arc up toward the crow's nest.
Nah. Every little
Let's
thing.
see.
It's gonna be alright.
I love how the crossbow is the size of you.
It is.
It do be.
He can lean on it, actually.
He's a little guy.
This little guy being a little dude, bro.
Cool. Okay. it's gonna take attacks on you at this point.
By all means.
It's got 2 attacks.
Makes me that sad.
20 to hit.
Yep.
And 23
Oh, yeah.
to hit. Okay.
By the way, do we keep the same temp HP? Do we roll a new temp HP?
Go ahead and roll a new one.
All right, let's see what Cirrus puts up.
Yeah.
The
14
same
again.
thing.
Let's go.
I'm here for
Let's go,
you.
baby!
Same number.
Gonna need it.
Alright, I'm just gonna roll damage for these.
Please.
Truth.
So for both attacks, it's gonna be 31 points of slashing damage.
Jesus criminy! All right,
She-
31.
Okay, juice.
31, so only
Hi, Danny.
only half of that got to your actual hit points.
Yep. That was scary.
Holy shit, who are these bitches?
Scratching me. That's who they are.
Okay. After that is going to be Cirrus' turn, so you're awake. Next turn, you can start moving.
You do.
Give me a little second. Being D&D Beyond Encounter Builder is not my friend today.
Ass. Fucking garbage. I paid good money for the subscription! Say that as a joke, but it is real. It's like, motherfuckers, get your shit. You guys are, like, get your shit, gang.
Multi-million-dollar company,
They've
by the
been-
way.
they've been working on the
Literally,
encounter builder for like
billions!
2 years.
Billions! And it's still in alpha.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's beta, I guess. I don't fucking know. It's fucking incomplete is what it is. What'd you get? What you snacking over there, dumbass?
Gluten-free, like, chips and red pepper hummus.
Mm.
Red pepper
Aggressive
hummus.
snack
Cracked
for
red pepper
8:45.
Hummus.
Oh,
Pumus.
Hummus.
Hummus.
I don't know.
You
I'm
go and tell.
revoking your honorary Arab card. It's about taking it back.
Cool. So, these other 3 fly in.
Damn.
Taking it back.
They just start attacking crew as well. Okay, Nora's turn. They wake up. Xavier's turn. It's your turn, brother. You got one 5 feet from you.
All right, I'm gonna bonus action, bite my thumb, draw my Crimson Right sigil on the end of my crossbow, turn it to lightning damage, and then we're just gonna shoot this lady that's right
Cool.
next to me twice.
You do have disadvantage on your first attack.
No, I don't, because I
you
have
rolled a natural 1 on
crossbow
initiative.
expert. Ah, got it. Disadvantage because of the natural 1. Forgot about that
we get
silly
another
homebrew roll.
14 on
Got
the weekend?
Just the first attack,
Yes.
or both
just
attacks?
The first, just the first one.
Okay.
Just the first one.
Gotcha. So disadvantage. Let's see. Well, what the hell?
18.
Okay. Does it hit?
Yes.
Sweet. We take that. I'm just gonna roll the next one too, just because. Oof. Are my dice like hollow for anybody else? Because they're hollow for me. Like I don't see them.
No. Okay, that one for the second attack.
Yeah. So we'll just roll the first one. It's one of these, I think. Yeah, that. Okay. So it's a D10 and a D4 plus 4. "14 points of lightning and piercing damage.
Nice. Anything else?
Bonus action. Reaction scream for my life. That's all.
Okay. Rain, it is your turn. You are awake. You hear the yelling of crew and friend alike on the top deck.
Rain specifically, save me! Specifically, Rain!
I'll say it's about 90 feet from the bottom deck to the top deck.
God damn. Okay. Where is it? Okay, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Adrenaline on myself, so my speed is doubled.
Okay.
I'm going to go 60 feet. And then I'm going to dash another 60 feet. So I am on the deck with... Wherever I emerge, I'll emerge with 30 feet.
Gotcha. Okay.
But no action.
I will move. I'll put you on the scene. If I can get to your token. God damn.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't... I'm gonna stay right there.
Hey.
I'll move out of the way so other people can go, but that's it.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
Gotcha. After that is going to be Malik's turn. You're awake. You can move.
Speed. I am speed. Yeah, I'm a bonus action expeditious retreat. Then as the same, when you cast the spell, you can take the dash action. So I'll dash 30 feet, I'll move 30 feet, and then I'll action dash 30 feet.
Cool.
And I am concentrating on that.
All right. You here as well. Anything else?
That's it, my friend. That's it.
Okay.
Rain's here! Yeah!
He is. Rain and Malik are here.
Belly
This-
too! Woo, big bro!
Let's see what their speed is. 40 foot. So they can.
Hey, how are ya? Hey, how are ya? My friend's in there. My friend's up there.
It's going to be it for them. For the Crimson Harpies. Serious, it is your turn. You got 90 feet to cover, my boy.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna action dash. So that I can get 60 feet. And then, yeah, shit. Is there anything I can do as a? Actually, I can spiritual weapon as a bonus action within 60 feet. If I travel 60 feet, am I able to see any of the harpies from under the ship?
I'll say
imagine not,
you're like at the foot of the steps, like getting up. So I'll say you can. I'll say you have like this line of sight. But I'll say
Okay.
this one that's 30 feet up is too high. I'll say you can see like this one.
Right. That's.
Oh, there's
nice.
one down there, ain't there? Oh, there are three
Oh,
more. Holy
that's-
shit. Oh.
Yeah, that's. That one's way too far away. So yeah, no, I can't see them.
You could always cast it now and then move it later, or just wait.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that'll be a good. So I'll cast it and put it like literally like right in front of Rain here, in front
Cool.
of Malik.
Got that spiritual whip on.
Very cool. And yeah, that's my turn. I'll mark off
It's
that.
actually pronounced spirituale. Get it right, Lewis. Come on, bro.
Spirituale.
Come on.
Okay.
You come to me.
Anything else, Sirius?
That's me.
Why didn't the flying sword just roll a d4? I don't know.
It does what it wants.
Let's see. Okay, cool. These harpies are just going to keep attacking crew. You see this one moves and starts attacking this sailor that's manning the wheel at this point. Not Thorak at this late hour, but just the person that is manning the wheel. This one is going to move and just kind of stand above the doorway that you guys are all running through. This one is going to make its way 50 feet. Action dash. Okay. That's all for the matriarchs. It is Pandora's turn. You got 90 feet to cover. Probably the easiest one to cover that.
Wait, what?
You just woke up. You're at the bottom deck. You have 90 feet to get to the top deck.
Okay, step of the wind, bonus action, dash 90 feet.
Cool. So what's your movement? What's your base movement, rather?
45.
45. Cool.
90.
So yeah, movement and then bonus action dash is 90. So you're at the top. I'll put you. I'll move this guy back a little bit.
That trigger an opportunity dice.
Okay.
Cool.
And then Action, gonna attack twice on the one in front of me with my quarterstaff.
Cool.
Just and then just whack.
I always picture Pandora's
14?
martial arts fighting, just swinging it like a bat.
Yeah, just
It's not graceful.
a 14 hit.
A 14 does not hit, unfortunately. Not the Crimson
One
Harpies,
more
no.
attack. Natural 20. Hang on.
That will hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
One second. Oh.
We'll get it.
So good. Okay. Natural 20, and then I'm sorry. Remind me of how you do your crits.
So you just roll the dice and then double them.
The result
just
or
roll-
the dice?
Just double the amount. Roll double the amount of dice.
Okay, one second.
More fun that way.
Yeah.
And then just add your modifier after.
Okay. Damn.
Damn. 6.
Yeah. That's my
So
sled.
6 damage
6 damage.
on this one, right? Okay.
Yup.
They're getting kind of clumped together. So let me do something to identify him here. Give me un momento.
Hold on.
God damn. Oh.
That is so good. What is that aura?
Just a way to
What
identify them.
Is that melody? Sing for mine!
Alright. Anything else, Pandora? Is it?
That's it.
Cool. Probably should have done this at the beginning, but we'll do it now.
Every day he's shuffling.
Cool. After Pandora turn, it is Xavier's turn again.
Yeah.
I'll
Wait,
catch
what?
you.
All right. That sounds lovely, but there's an opportunity that could be had
Just in
here.
case.
We'll
I would
catch
like
you.
to bonus action second level. I'm gonna do Hail of Thorns on one of my bolts, and I'm actually gonna shoot. Ooh, they're not that close to each other. JK. Yeah, take that whole thing back. Planar Warrior. I'm just gonna shoot the one next to me.
Okay.
There you go. How about Hunter's Mark instead? Yeah, that one. All right. Now we're talking. And then, yeah, we'll just shoot towards first. First one's a 27. That's definitely going to hit, I'm sure, probably, hopefully.
Yep.
Second one is a 21. Ooh, that is not... The third one, please.
What?
Okay. Woo. So, for the first one, it's one of these. One of these.
Almost a nat 20. Oh my god.
Boink. 18 on the first one. It's all force damage right now for that one. Oh, actually.
You
I
attacking
didn't
this one? Right.
Yeah. Actually, that'll be the second one because I forgot to add the dice for the force damage. This is the first one technically. 20.
Those are both.
Force damage.
Those are both on the same one.
Yeah, the first one's 20
So-
force damage on that one. 18 mixed damage on the second one.
Cool. They don't have any resistances or immunities.
Okay.
So 38 damage. Goddamn.
I'm not gonna move. I'm just gonna stay right there. I'm okay.
Okay.
Hey, no, what are you doing? That's on me. For me.
Gotcha. At the end of round 2, Malik, you hear kind of behind you this like stomping, this like really quick running, some kind of like jingling is the best word I can think of, like metal kind of like bouncing up and down, like someone is like wearing something that's loose. You see Thorak, half dressed.
Hey.
He's got this like bandolier that's like over his shoulder, like across his chest. Clothes are like half on.
Fucking goober, bro. What the fuck are you doing, my guy?
That's his whole thing to get there, but he's about to done the fight.
God. Oh my god. Fucking
He's about where
goober,
Sirius is.
dude.
Does he have a token? I don't see him.
He's not on the map yet. He's about where you are, Sirius.
Okay.
Fucking goofy, bro. Just... Fucking loser.
Rain,
love
it is
it.
your turn.
I'm gonna move over here. Declutter that space, and just for ease, I'm gonna not be underneath the heartbeat. I'm gonna do
I appreciate that.
a scorching ray.
Okay, good and roll your mechanics.
What the hell? Okay, that was one of them, which is rolled automatically. My dice are rolling super slow. That is a 17 to hit. That is on the one that is up on the mast, attacking Xavier.
Cool. 17 does hit.
Awesome. He'll take 10 fire damage. I am going to send a second Scorching Ray at the same one, and I'm going to do a third one at this bigger one that's lower here. So the second one going up the mast, that is going to be... God, my dice are rolling super, super slow. There's a 22.
22 hits.
Let's go.
And 2d6.
Love when
That'll
Brian
be-
just randomly turns into a robot.
I don't know what to tell you.
We can understand you just fine, but it's just like. Bzz, 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 bzz.
9 fire damage.
Cool.
And then the third one going on the one that's lower.
He's in the Matrix.
Literally.
He's beginning to believe.
Red pill or blue pill? If you choose the blue pill.
A 15 misses, unfortunately.
Why did I roll damage then? Okay, that one doesn't hit. That is all.
2 out of 3,
Hey.
bro. That's good.
Number 3, not bad. Okay. You're on thin fucking ice. Malik, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna bonus action Hexblade Curse this one in front of me. And then I'm gonna fire 2 Eldritch Blasts at the one above. Alright, Malik needs a new pair of shoes! 19 to hit.
19. Does hit.
We got one shoe! Can we get the other one?
Yeah.
24 to hit. Yes, we do! Alright, so this big bitch at the top, she gonna take 7 points of force damage.
Cool.
That's my turn.
She is.
That one is looking bad.
Good.
Yes.
Very, very bad. Speaking of, it's her turn.
Ah, shit.
Nice, guys.
I need everybody, even if you're not on the battle map yet, because it's within 300 feet, to make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm so good at those.
6.
I don't even
no.
know.
It's session 1 all over again.
It really is.
I don't
that
recall.
was almost
Is
an
this a
18.
charmed condition?
This
By
is a
chance?
charm condition.
Cool, I have it.
Oh, I have advantage. Thank God. Thank you for asking.
17.
DC is
I rolled
15.
I rolled the same.
All of my
Damn
companions
thing.
failed, didn't they? Except for me and Xavier.
Nope,
I rolled the
I'm
same
good.
thing.
Oh, I actually succeeded because I also have advantage
Say.
against
Oh,
charms.
fuck yeah.
I like me some biddies. What can I say?
It's on brand. It really
It
is.
is.
It's kind of
What
on
can I
brand.
say?
It is kind of on brand.
What can I say?
No rain. Oh, man.
Cool.
Oh, wait a second.
Hmm.
Wait a fucking second.
Waiting.
I think he gotta have something in this one.
Doesn't Dora also have to?
Hold on.
Not the Oryx a goon. Sensual charms can't tempt him.
Okay. On his turn, he has something. On his turn, he does still have
Thorak?
to roll. Thorak. He does still have to roll.
Ridiculous. Goober.
Yeah, 22.
That's my captain! Oh,
You
captain,
said-
my captain!
Okay. Oh yeah, it's gonna.
I'm gonna need you to get up here with the quickness.
That's his action, so it can't attack you, Xavier, this turn. Thankfully,
Okay.
Get up and get up with
Thank
the
goodness.
quickness.
this one is going to attack Pandora, though.
Oh.
I'm a little cornered here.
23
Doesn't hit.
and 20.
Yeah, they both did.
Hey, question,
Cool.
real quick, question. I know I'm charmed, but can you read the effect of charm to me? Like, what
do you mean?
canon can I do?
Let me see. Oh, so for this particular effect, this is luring song.
Yeah.
So,
Thing with Hayward.
while charmed, the target is incapacitated and ignores the
Ah.
songs that are the harpies. If it's more than 5 feet away from the matriarch, this is the matriarch's ability. This is the matriarch.
Cool.
Must move on its turn toward it by the most direct route, trying to get within 5 feet. It does not avoid opportunity attacks, but before moving into damaged terrain, blah, 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 blah. It can repeat the saving throw if it forces you to move into a dangerous area.
Which
And
one
you're
was it?
repeated at the end of each of your turns.
Which one are we moving towards in that case?
This one, the one at the very top of the crow's nest. Yeah.
So Raid and I are just gonna be standing under it, like.
No, you guys will be climbing the crow's nest.
Oh God.
Okay. So yeah, both those hit. This is one of the Crimson Harpies, so this is gonna hurt, Pandora.
What if I'm afraid of heights and that puts me in a dangerous position? Thoughts?
39 points of slashing damage, Pandora,
For both attacks?
for both.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, the Crimson Harpies would do a little bit more.
Cool.
And then this last one, yeah, I mean, it knows that Malik and Rain are out of the fight effectively for the moment. It's just gonna
Those are our.
move in a bit and just prepare for more people. Cirrus, it is your turn.
Yeah, it is. Cirrus is gonna move up 30 feet, so that he can finally get onto the deck of the ship.
Get your token. There we go. There you are.
Excellent. And I'm going to, yeah, sorry, Xavier, you're too far away. I'm going to, upcast to 2nd level Bless, so that all of us except Xavier have it.
Cool. All of you can be blessed.
Get blessed, idiots.
Get blessed, idiots.
And then I'll take a swing against the Crimson Harpy that's on the ground with my ward.
Cool. Don't make your attack.
Weapon.
You're saying you're wrong. It's Spirituala.
Spirituala weapon. 23 to hit. And that's 12 points of force damage.
12 points of force. Okay.
What is the turn order? Can we get like a screenshot or something?
I'll put it in.
Put it in Foundry. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, encounter. You can have multiple encounters in the combat tracker. That's cool. I had no idea. We go ahead and add everyone to combat. Let's see. It's gonna take me a second to do it home. So 20 for Rain, 18 for Malik. 17 for them. Sierra's got 13.
I might pop my flare.
This might be a good time to be honest with you. Because the red ones are pretty thick.
Thick.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
Cool. So it goes Rain, Malik, Crimson Harpies, Sirius, regular Harpies, Pandora, Xavier. It is now in the combat tracker. You said that was 12 damage for the orange one, right?
Yeah, that's yes. Yes, to the orange crimson one.
Yes, right. Okay.
My soup is making the whole house smell delicious.
It is now the regular Harpies' turns. Yeah, still not really enough enemies for these guys to really jump in. At the moment, at least. This one is going to take its movement just straight up. It's going to try to get to Xavier as well.
Every little thing, it's gonna be alright. Just don't worry.
This one can't attack Pandora, unfortunately, but it is going to get next to them.
Xavier.
I'm feeling a little attacked right now.
That's because you're under attack.
We're under fucking attack!
Pandora, speaking of it, it's your turn.
Okay, what is it, like an action to do my flare, I assume? Oh, it's the whole turn, isn't it?
It's your action to use your flare.
I thought it was the action, bonus action, and technically your movement. I thought that's what we stated. I don't know. But I'm gonna pop my flare, Rolling Radiance, so everyone within 30 feet of me, all the creatures that I choose, which are the enemies, have to make a con save or they will be stunned for 1 minute. So like,
cool.
it's
What's
just like
what's your aura for that? What's your distance for that?
30 feet. It comes out from me. It's just like this crackling dome of light.
Oh.
And
That'll
it's
do
a
it.
DC 14. It won't reach anybody who's up higher than 30 feet, though.
Yeah. So these two are going to be immune to, or they're going to avoid it. The rest are going to have to make that save. So for the Crimson Harpies,
It's a 14 to beat. But I would prefer if they did not. Yay!
a 7 for this first one, for the yellow one. And then for the orange one, 15.
Passes.
So this one is stunned, right?
Yeah. They have to repeat their saves, I believe.
Okay, and then for these 2 regular harpies, 18 for the first one, and a nat 20 for that one. Cool.
Damn.
So 1 person's stunned.
Ah!
But you do get bonuses to your attack and shit too, so that's not all it is.
Disadvantage against one creature in a straight line behind your original target. As long as they are within my aura. Damage from regular attack, dealing entirely radiant damage. Okay, I'm just gonna pop my Celestial Revelation, because that's the only thing I can really do as my bonus action right now. So,
Cool.
anyone within 10 feet of me takes 3 radiant damage.
Anyone.
Cool.
So these
So these 2, 10, right?
10 feet, yeah.
Including Malik?
No.
You get to choose?
Oh wait, I thought I did. Let me check. Oh no, it just says each creature within 10 feet of you. I'm sorry.
Does he get to reroll a saving throw?
I think it's only
Does he
when
take
the
damage?
charmed creature and the charmed creature's allies damage it.
I am an
I
ally.
believe. Let me double check. You're not an ally to the creature that's charmed you. Let me see.
Oh.
Yeah,
What's it,
no.
3 damage?
This is specific.
3.
It's 3. Yeah, we're splitting hairs. It's 3 damage. Let's keep moving.
Cool. Anything else, Pandora? Okay. Gotcha. After that, it is going to be Xavier's turn.
Alright. I'm just gonna shoot at her twice first. I might need my bonus action for something else.
Don't you got that cloak of gliding?
Yeah, it's only for 30 feet. I'm 50 up.
That's
Nope,
right.
not on that one. Second attack, let's hope for something better than the first time. It will be. Yep. Alright, one of these this time. Boink. For 12 more points of damage? I think she's
Whoa.
bigger than me. We'll say Fury of the Small for 3 more.
So 15 to the one you've been fighting?
Yeah.
She is bad. She is single digits.
You gotta be
She is
kidding.
fucked.
Alright. This is kind of a weird thing. Can I bonus action Misty Step 30 feet down under the rope and then climb an additional 30 feet down?
Yeah! You
Perfect.
gotta like climb down and then so that's 60 feet?
Yeah. Oh, and then I can just fall and reaction cast Featherfall. Wee-hoo! Because of the cloak.
Cool.
All the way down.
So that is your
Really
movement, bonus action, and reaction.
Yep, I'm out for the turn. That's it.
Cool.
As
So
he
Xavier
walks
is
off.
safe.
Sorry.
Someone play the fucking like outro music meme.
Like a Mario when he slides down the fucking pole at the end of the level.
Okay. I'm gonna assume that's gonna be it for Xavier.
Pretty baller turn. Pretty badass turn, bro.
Okay. At the end of the round, on initiative count 1, it is Thorak's turn again.
Woo! Let's go, baby!
Let's see. Yeah, he's gonna just take his movement to get up to the top of the ship. You guys see he runs out to the top. He kind of gets past you, Malik, kind of getting in this space between Sirius, you, and Xavier. He's got this long it looks like a map case almost. It's like a tube on his back. But it's long, like almost as big as him. He pulls it off of his back, opens it up, and pulls out this long thing, a piece of wood with this long metal barrel on the top. Pulls out this long rifle from this
fucking
tube sheet.
1010? What the fuck is happening? Just pulled out the ninja art scroll. What is happening? Thor got guns?
He pulls out this long rifle. I'll put his token on the map now.
Woo!
And then, yeah, as his action, Thorak is going to start playing a counter charm.
What?
Thank you.
Yeah.
He's the best class I see.
Multi-classed. Yeah.
The best.
Okay, that's his action. As his bonus action, he's going to... Let's see. He's going to inspire Rain.
I'll take it.
So you get a... What's his inspiration? You get a D6.
Cool.
Okay. That's it for his action and his bonus action. See, he runs out, kind of finishes putting on all the clothes, pulls out this rifle, starts playing. He pulls out this small little drum that's kind of attached to like his side, and starts kind of like playing this beat on it, this kind of like this like fighting like rhythm. That's it for him. It is Rain's turn again. Go ahead. You have to move your movement. So you have to basically start climbing the crow's nest, essentially.
Lovely. I just have to use my full.
Yeah, it is. Must move. It says it must move on its turn in the direct route, trying to get within 5 feet of it. So I'll say if you can dash, you would have to dash.
Okay. Then I'm there
And it's
and I
this
dash.
one up top.
Yeah. Then I'm 30 feet up.
Cool. Good roll another wisdom save at advantage, and you can add that d6.
Okay. And I'm blessed.
Right?
And I'm blessed.
So d6, d4 at advantage.
At advantage?
You got this, right?
Yes.
Counter charm.
Counter charm gives you
You're
advantage.
gonna be.
Okay. Let's. All right, advantage.
I like this combat.
Natural 20.
Hey,
Don't even need it.
No.
I will keep my inspiration.
Okay. That is gonna be it. That is at the end of your turn. So that's gonna be it for you. Malik, same thing for you. I'll just put you 30 feet up as well. Then go ahead and roll that wisdom save. Advantage plus a d6 plus a d4.
Uh,
16 makes it.
Ooh.
We're no longer charmed. And you guys do become immune to that effect for the next 24 hours.
God bless America.
Yeah, this one, it's gonna... What's its movement? Its movement is 50, so it can use its action to dash and get on the ground here.
You're a bitch.
That's gonna be for that one. This one is just gonna take 2 attacks on Pandora again. Actually, yeah. Because it can't reach anyone else, really. Well, it can get here, actually. Oh, this one's
Thorak,
flying.
no!
No, you're flying. Malik, that's why it says 30 feet. I was like, what the hell? Okay, so it's going to take 1 attack against Cirrus, 1 attack against Thorak.
Serious!
Nat 1 against Cirrus.
Serious,
Was
yes!
that the one that was
And
stunned?
a.
Thorak,
No.
no!
This is one that's attacking. The yellow one's one that's stunned.
Okay.
So 25 is gonna hit Thorak.
Give him back. Damn!
There's so 18.
This thing's hurt.
Yeah.
Okay. The yellow one is stunned. How long is it stunned for? Pandora?
Sorry, for 1 minute.
Cool. Does it repeat the save at the end of its turn?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, so that one is no longer stunned. But it did lose its turn. Cirrus, it is your turn.
Yeah. Alrighty. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to. So, yeah, I'm gonna. I'm still in range of this one, so I can move through this one's space, right? Like I'm not.
You can move
Exiting
through like
combat,
Thorak
but
and
I
then
get-
and yeah, you can kind of move through
Yeah,
Thorak's
so I
space
can
and
get
probably
over that.
post. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. All right. Yeah, I'm going to yeah, I'm gonna cast a first level Cure Wounds on Pandora.
Tingle!
I'll do it through the Staff of Healing. Let's go. 13 points of healing. And then I'll use my bonus action to take a swing with the spiritual weapon.
Cool. Go ahead and roll your attack.
Now you're getting it.
20
to
definitely
hit.
hits. Yep.
Excellent. 8 points of force damage.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Okay. It is going to be the regular Harpy's turns now. This is going to action dash back down.
Perfect.
Yeah, this one can't really get into the fight. It's not for now. So this one's going to be one attack on you, Xavier, one attack on Thorak.
Hey, yellow, Thorak kind of a good.
That's 20 on you, Xavier.
Alright.
I'll use my reaction to.
Yeah.
So we'll just count that second roll as a disadvantage. So 19, Xavier.
It still hits me, but you know. It's
I will
not-
cutting words that one. I will use my reaction to cutting words that one.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Thank you. I love you.
Minus
13.
6 to 13.
Oh, yeah, it does not hit.
No hits in this house.
Xavier's like, it's just over his nose.
That misses Thorak.
No hits in this house.
So then it's going to be one attack on Cirrus, one attack on Pandora.
Cool.
Again, Cirrus is 17.
It doesn't hit.
And then 13 for Pandora. So no
Does
hits on
not
those. Pandora, it's your turn.
Okay, let's see here. Whoops. So I'm gonna attack the one in front of me with my quarterstaff. First one hit.
For sure.
12.
A 12 does not hit, unfortunately.
Oh my god. 14.
A 14 misses as well.
Shit.
Yeah, I need to do something real fast. Yeah, it's-
I'm gonna bonus action patient defense, so dodge action.
I need to.
Okay. Gotcha.
Or actually, should I disengage? There's nowhere I can go. That's okay. I'll just stick to what I got.
Cool. Yeah. So yeah, two misses unfortunately. Xavier, it is your turn.
I have
Have
a
you
couple
been adding a D4?
questions.
Go down to D4 for both those attacks, Pandora, because you're blessed.
Oh! Fuck! Oh, whoops, I added a +4 for some reason, I don't know why. So that's a 4. on the first one.
So 16 hits.
Oh! Okay.
And then adding 1 hits for the second one, so both hit.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Let me roll some damage.
This is why we bless.
Okay. 1d8 plus 3 plus an extra 3 radiant damage.
Music is slapping tonight.
So 10, and then 3 of that is radiant, or actually all of it's radiant damage because of my
That's too
flare.
hot.
And I'm actually gonna take.
I got the music bot as loud as possible.
Let me see. And then the second attack. Same. So 10 and 10. How'd they look at
Nice. This one, the yellow regular Harpy has not really been hit much. Right? You're attacking this one?
Hang on. Where are you looking? No, this
One
one.
on the
One
stairs?
in front of me.
Cool, let me give that one the help back. That one...
The red one in front of me. I've been working on her.
Yeah, they're looking pretty rough. Not quite bloody yet, but they're looking rough.
Okay, can I use, as part of my flare action, it says you can roll an attack at disadvantage against one creature in a straight line behind your original target. As long as the secondary target is also within your aura. So that one right behind it, can I attack that one at disadvantage?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Disadvantage. 17 and that should probably... So 18 to hit?
18 hits.
Alright. Let me do the damage. All radiant. 12.
12, okay.
Hell yeah. Okay, that's my action.
That one is bloody.
That's my action. Is it okay if I retcon my dodge action and use Flurry of Blows instead? Because I didn't know I would hit.
No. Maybe if you think a dodge action, you can't like go back on it now that you hit it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Alright,
So that's it for you. Okay, cool. You guys see this crackling in the air, almost like it's like static in the air all around you guys, centered on Pandora. They kind of lash out, they strike this creature, and then this yellow like bolt of energy shoots out of the back of this one and hits the one behind it.
Yes! Let's go!
Xavier, it is your turn.
I have 2 questions. How high is it from where I'm standing to up here where this guy is? Like, what's the height?
20 feet.
Okay, that's cool. Second, am I allowed to cast a spell on the Cryo Burst Bolt?
How do you mean?
Can I use Hail of Thorns on a Cryo Burst Bolt? That's what I'm asking you.
I would say no.
Okay, just checking. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna go ahead in bonus action. Ooh, this is tough. Yeah, I can't really hit one of them with that and not hit one of my friends. So no, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna go ahead and Planar Warrior and shoot this one right here. Because I know she's hurt.
A 19 hits.
Alright, I'm gonna roll damage on this first before I do my next attack, because I have a feeling. This is all force damage.
Yeah, that one is iced.
Reaction, puppet. I'm gonna use my blood maledict. Yeah. I'm gonna amplify it to give it +4 to swing at the one right next to it.
Cool, so it rolls an attack at that one?
Yep. Xavier's eye takes that similar weird white blue light, and then that gas kind of enters that body and reanimates it. I gotta roll
A
a D4 for myself.
17 hits.
And then it just rolls its damage.
The music stopped.
It did. Let me get that back.
I take 1 point of necrotic damage. Ow! And I'm going to shoot that guy afterwards. Ooh. Yeah, I think that's going to hit him.
20 hits.
I think it's a reaction to move your hunter's mark, right? Is it a
Bonus
reaction?
action, I think.
It's a bonus action.
To move it after the target dies?
Yeah. Damn. Let's use that one.
If your target drops to 0 points, you can use a bonus action in subsequent turn. Yep. So it's just a d4 and a d10 plus 1 for that one. So 22 from that one. That's not the greatest. 9 from me.
Cool. Okay. That one is bloody.
3 more points for Fury of the Small on that one. And I'm done.
Cool. It's gonna be Thorax's turn. He's going to... Yeah, he's gonna take a shot at this one above you guys. 2 shots, actually.
The only one that's flying is the one that's like right next to me, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you guys are climbing. But that's it. Cool. So 2 shots. 20 is gonna hit. And 18 is gonna hit.
Point blank in this thing with a rifle?
Yep. 25 points of piercing damage. Let's see, actually. Let me check.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Yeah! He's going to re-roll the damage for the second one. So he's going to -5, so 20. Plus... Damn. So lower. Damn. So 24. Okay, that one. And let's see if we can do anything as a bonus action. He's going to inspire Pandora.
Yay!
So you have a D6 inspiration from Thorak.
Sweet.
Rain, it is your turn.
Okay, I am going to swing on the ropes, leaning over. I'm gonna shoot a fireball right there. 20-foot radius. I'm casting this at 4th level. That way, the 5 friendly people within range are not gonna get hurt by it. But it will hit these 4 harpies down there.
I'm 30 feet up too. You don't have to do it at 4th level if you're worried about hitting me, because I won't be tortured by it.
It's for Thorak. There's those 5. 1,
Oh,
2,
it's 3
3, 4, 5.
damn.
It's 1 plus the spell's level, so.
Who's the 5th?
Xavier, Thorak. Oh, I'm looking. It's the spiritual weapon. That's why.
Yeah.
It's because it's marking it. Yeah, we'll just do a regular 3rd level then.
Cool.
So that'll be deck saves from the 4 harpies.
Use 4.
All on
Cool.
the ground. Yep.
Nice. Hell yeah.
We'll do the one. Do the Crimson Harpy first. 10, 11.
Failed.
Damn!
21. Not plus 30. 19.
Damn!
Success.
Damn!
21. Damn. So the.
I'll do the.
No, sorry.
cutting words, the
One
19.
more. One more. For the yellow one.
I
14.
rolled 4 1s.
I'll cutting words
Were
the
they
19. If that's all right. If they're within range, I don't know who the 19 is.
So that's gonna be. I'm gonna.
The
I'm gonna
19 was this one. No, sorry. The 19 was this one. The red
Cool.
one.
I'll cutting words it.
Cool. So that's
I'm gonna
another 6.
use-
So another one.
I rolled 4 ones, I'm going to use all 4 charges of my amulet to re-roll those
Nice.
4 die.
Nice.
So it's just 4d6 minus 4.
Yep.
Off of the damage.
Yep.
If you... So 1, 2, 3, 4. Much
So
better.
14.
Much
That
better.
is so
So an
30
additional... So
9.
21...
30. Sorry, 35.
Yeah, it's 35 fire damage.
Nice.
Much better.
Much better. So 35. Ooh. The
And
one
I'm
that
gonna...
this one's looking real rough.
So I have to...
This one
19.
failed, so this one's dead after that
Nice.
shot to Thorak. And then the fireball. This, and then, so 17 damage if they succeed, correct?
If they succeed, it'd be 19 fire damage, I believe.
19.
No. Jesus. 17.
34, right? 30.
35 should be about 17 fire damage, I believe.
Gotcha.
I'm fucked up.
Cool.
And I'm gonna stay there because I don't want to crawl back by this now hostile harpy. So I'm gonna stay where I am.
You're still up on the crow's nest, correct? You're still on the ladder?
Yeah, I'll just hang out there. I don't want to go by
Cool.
this thing again. That is
Malik,
my
it is
turn.
your turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use my guiding bolt at 3rd level against this last red one.
Cool.
Still blessed, so that's a D4. 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's gonna be 6d6. Radiant damage. 18 radiant damage to this one.
Cool. If you like, Thorak is a college of swords, so you can add that d6 to damage.
I don't have. He didn't inspire me. He
It was
inspired Rain.
Pandora. Right. It was Pandora, then Rain. Gotcha.
And then as a bonus action. Anyone need it, gang? Anyone looking low?
I'm like 59 out of 71. Do you?
Cool. In that case, I'll just inspire Cirrus.
Cool.
Give him a D8.
Feel inspired.
It is this matrix.
Malik, make you feel good. Malik, make you feel so good, Cirrus.
Yeah, it's gonna retaliate. Malik, I need you to make a wisdom save.
Relax. Is that blessed too or no?
So yes, wisdom save, so yeah.
Dude, am I immune because I see it on the other one or no?
This is a different effect.
Different effect, okay.
Yeah, this is a once a day thing. Yeah. This creature shows you a vision in your mind of what you most desire.
Bitches. No, there's time.
Yes, you drop whatever you're holding, and you are paralyzed until the end of this creature's next turn.
So do I fall 30 feet?
Yes, you do.
Cool. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Dunk.
6 points of damage from falling.
Gang.
Straight to the
Malik is
bottom.
paralyzed.
Am I prone?
Yeah.
Gang.
So you're paralyzed. No, it's like. Alright. Sirius, it's your turn.
Cool. Just because I so rarely get an opportunity to do this, Cirrus is going to focus on his new holy symbol, and just a massive wave of light comes out from him. All of them need to make a constitution save for me.
Okay. Uh, 15 for the Crimson Harpy.
Nope.
Woo! 17 and 21.
17 is the DC.
Cool. And then the last one. No. So this red and orange one succeeded. The other two failed.
All right. So they take this many radiant damage, or half if they succeeded.
Nice.
14 or 7. And then.
Wow. Okay. This one had 7 HP left, so that one's dead.
Let's go. And then with my bonus action, I will healing word on Pandora.
Thank you.
And I also, if I remember correctly, for bards, you can add your bardic inspiration dice to any healing that you do. Is that right?
Let's find out.
No.
I'll get you to check
I
that.
believe so.
That's
What
I
inspiration?
think it's one of the the Tasha optional things for bards. I could be wrong.
It's what
An
I
ability check,
do.
attack roll, or saving throw.
Oh.
The
No,
optional
I think
class
it's
feature from Tasha's is, I believe, when I do it. I'll double check though. Let's see.
No,
Magical
it's-
inspiration.
yeah.
Yeah. If a creature has a bardic inspiration die from you and casts a spell that restores hit points or deals damage, the creature
Okay.
can roll that die and choose a target affected by the spell. Add the number rolled as a bonus to the hit points regained or the damage dealt. The bardic inspiration die is
Cool.
then lost. I didn't take it, but if it's up to you if I can have that feature pull.
Yeah, even if it's an optional feature, you can take it.
Well, you gain an extra 1 health. Because I rolled a 1.
Ah.
There you go.
Okay.
So 9 healing.
Fuck yeah.
Anything else?
That's me.
Cool. This is going to hop down. 1 attack on Thorak, 1 attack on Malik.
Hey, how are you?
Against Thorak, a nat 1. Ah. And then against Malik, a 24.
Yup.
Okay. Response.
I'm paralyzed.
Okay. So it's gonna be. Ooh,
It's also a crit because I'm paralyzed.
yes, it is. 29 points
Ew.
of damage.
I'm fine.
And this one's gonna take an attack against Cirrus and Pandora. Against Cirrus, a 17,
Doesn't hit.
and against Pandora, 19.
Yep, that hits.
Cool. $14 damage to Pandora,
Ooh.
and it is your turn.
Okay. Okay. Who's left? I'm gonna schmackety schmack this one right in front of me. Actually, which one's looking worse? Like,
Between
is
the
there
two
significant
non-crimson ones,
difference?
there's not a significant difference. No,
Okay.
they're pretty close.
Okay. Got you. First attack. Ah, that's balls. So 10, that doesn't hit. Oh, bless though? I don't think it'll make a difference. Yeah, 13. I don't think it would have made a difference. And then second attack. Okay, that's a natural 17 plus the d4. 26 to hit. And then I'm
Hits.
gonna roll damage. 3, 4, 6,
I think Malik just carries around a letter in his pocket after dying now that says, "When I die again, do not touch my stuff. Bury it with me."
Flurry of blows
All my
as
really
my
expensive
bonus
magic stuff.
Action.
My
Do not resuscitate.
Do not
TNR.
resuscitate,
Just got a DNR
11
with
damage,
my
okay.
bracelets.
yeah.
That's
Fuck,
dark.
too.
That's
Yeah, 11
dark.
damage radiant.
To which one?
To the one in front of me.
Cool.
And then unarmed strike was a natural 8. That's fucking great. And then the second unarmed strike. Oh, that's a natural 18.
It's gonna hit.
And then let me roll damage on that.
Fog.
6. 10 for damage. All radiant, of course, because nightmare.
Cool.
But that is me 10.
Xavier,
I'm here.
your turn, brother.
All right. Let me refresh the page just to make sure before I ask those that I'm not dumb. This one, oh, it's 15 feet from Wayne. No one's near it. Perfectly. All right. I'm gonna bonus action, second level, cast Hail of Thorns on one of my bolts, and then I'm gonna target that one, and I'm gonna shoot at it.
Go ahead and shoot it.
What was that? Where's we?
We take
Talking
that
to
for
a great
24.
old one.
Bonus action.
24 hits.
Did that. Let's see. Yep. Cool. So it takes 28 points of damage.
Gang, we are icing these things, gang.
And then I'm gonna shoot it again. 17 hit.
A 17 will just miss.
Oh, that's okay. I tried. Let's see. Ain't gonna move because no one's contesting me. I'm gonna back up.
Cool.
And I'm done.
At the end of your turn, it is going to be Thorax's turn. He's just going to fucking barrel stuff another one right in front of him, 2 attacks. An 18, he's a champion and he has improved critical, so that is a crit for Thorax.
Let's go.
An 18 on the die. Let me just double check. Yeah, 18 is a crit for Thorax, so it's a crit.
Crazy.
Then 23, so both hit. God damn, this is gonna be some damage.
Random ass dwarf sailor is the most optimized gunfighter.
He's not a gunslinger. He's a champion.
Enough to fight within range with a gun.
1 feet, bro. That's Xavier. Xavier has the same feet.
Multi-classed and multi-classed.
And multiclass. He's a little multiclass, not a lot.
He's an NPC.
He's also the captain of the ship you guys are gonna be using.
He's that guy. He's that guy.
God damn. Okay, that was a lot. Rain.
I'm just gonna do a scorching ray. I'm gonna do 2 of them on this one down there, and then maybe a third. We're gonna see how we're feeling because I don't want Malik to get auto critted. First one is gonna be a natural 1. Second one is going to be a natural 3 for 11. Yeah, let's do the third one, the same target.
Not 20. Here we go.
It was so close. It was so close.
You have forsaken me. You have forsaken me. You have forsaken me.
Me.
Anything else, Rain?
I appreciate the attempt, brother. You have forsaken me. You have forsaken me.
That's all I got.
Bro.
I rolled a 1,
literally
a 2,
just
and a
be
3.
here, bro. I just be here.
Cool. End of Rain's turn. It is
Lovely.
Malik's turn. He's paralyzed. It is the Crimson Harpy's turn. It's gonna
Save?
boot, scoot, and boogie. No, it's paralyzed until the end of the creature's next turn.
Yikes.
It's gonna boot, scoot, and boogie.
Oh. Hey, my friend's in there.
2 attacks with advantage, and the crits they hit.
My friend's in there. My friend's in there.
Yeah, 26 to hit.
I use my 10th level spells.
Alright, fucking Demourge. And a 12!
Bitch!
So only 1 hits. God damn.
Yeah!
34 damage.
And I'm gonna just say,
Bitch! Sirius, it's your turn, brother.
Big bro's down to her savior. Sarah!
Nah, bro, I'm good. I'm good. I was rolling that 20
Alright.
and pop back up. Am I still paralyzed at
Yeah.
the end of its turn or no?
Yep.
Word. God bless America.
Cool.
Nobody.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's let's heal Malik.
I'm good. I'm good, bro. I'm
Uh,
fine.
You're good now.
Wanna go be with
There you go.
Yeah.
18. 18 points of healing.
Whoa.
And then
Laugh again. I'm dead. I'm looking at you. Fuck you.
all right, and then yeah, let's just bonus action keep swinging with my stick.
Cool. Oh my god, I thought that was gonna miss. Yeah, that hits.
Cool.
Oh my god.
I had a D4 as well, but yeah, 8 points of force damage on this one here.
Cool. Okay.
And that's Cirrus.
Cool. Pandora.
Okay. Oh, the harpies don't go? Oh,
They
never
do.
mind.
I totally forgot.
Oh, wait.
Why you gotta open your mouth like
I'm
that?
sorry.
So
Yeah,
one
do
attack
that.
against Thorak, one attack against Malik.
Don't do this.
Sorry, guys.
They will.
Don't do
Against
this.
Thorak, it's gonna be a 9 that
You're
misses.
shitting me, bro.
And then against Malik at advantage as you're prone still. 2
Oh
out of
my
3.
God, it didn't even matter.
And then against Cirrus and Pandora.
Good on Pandora.
24 for
Toxic.
Cirrus. It's
Toxic.
classic.
I'm gonna,
And then
I'm
I'm
gonna use my reaction. He ain't hitting me.
So 19 misses.
No, 19 is my armor class, but I'm gonna use
Cool.
my reaction.
Cool. So 19 hits you, and then against Pandora,
Does it hit? No, it does.
I haven't rolled yet. 22.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
I thought it
odds
was
are
the other
me using my fucking wait. Odds are me using my cutting words. I got 2 left. Can I do it? Because I'm conscious.
Yeah, you're conscious.
Is that 13?
Woo!
So, oh wow, yeah, I'm
Hey.
assuming a 16 does not hit you, Pandora.
No.
Cool, so 13 damage to Cirrus. Cirrus, go ahead and make a con save, please.
Oh no.
For
no.
Wait,
concentration.
where do you see a 16? I'm confused.
Not
22
my
minus 8.
blast.
-8. Oh.
No.
Yes.
Oh yeah. You should be good there, Cirrus.
12. You succeeds. You have concentration on Blesto.
Yeah. What was
Now it's
the
Pandora's turn.
damage? What was the damage again? Sorry.
13 damage.
13.
Okay.
My temp HP.
I'm gonna try to get this one in front of me.
My real HP.
I don't know if that'll hit. 9 or 6. Oh, 15?
A 15 misses.
Okay, and then the second
Fuck.
attack.
Guys.
Fuck! Natural 4.
What happened? No
Guys.
one can hit. No, none of us can hit. Me or you.
Fuck this.
Guys.
Flurry of blows. Again, I don't fucking care.
How many key points you got left?
Enough. Natural
Whoa.
19.
Tara!
Okay. 25.
6 plus 3.
25 misses.
Flurry of foes.
11 for the damage, and then I got one more up my sleeve.
This is on the same one?
What's going on?
But since I hit the one time, I want to use my flare feature to hit the guy behind me at disadvantage.
Yep, go ahead and roll a disadvantage, yep.
Okay. Second. Oh, I rolled with my quarterstaff, but it's the same modifier.
A 15 misses, unfortunately.
Fuck!
Yeah, you hit this one with your fist, this bolt of energy streaks out, and this one just kind of dodges to the side of it and avoids it.
Okay. That's
Xavier.
That's
Hi. How is this one looking, Voltage?
It's bloodied. It's looking. It's a little bit past bloodied at this point.
Well, past bloody. All right, I'm gonna load up a cryo burst bolt. I'm going to bonus action move my hunter's mark to it, and then I'm gonna shoot it. Oops.
26 hits.
All right, cool. So it's gonna take. Oh, like good. Wow. One of these and one of these, yeah. That took a lot of damage.
Oh god. Choked.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah.
He's got all the
Whoa!
I'm going to use my reaction to trigger the burst, and this one behind it takes 2d8.
So I believe it's if you miss.
No, let me see. Yeah, I think it's either that.
If you miss, you can detonate it.
If you
But
miss
if you hit, it
creature
just does extra
reaction
damage.
to cause. Oh yeah, it's just the one behind where it is. That's right. It blows up in a cone in the direction.
If you miss it, yeah.
Yeah. Never mind. You're good. I hit that
But you
guy.
hit, so it does extra damage. So 30
Yeah.
damage.
And then I'm just gonna shoot him again. That's second time. Oy. Oh, there's supposed to be plus one more to that. So 19.
19 hits.
Yeah. 15 more.
15.
Plus 3 for Fury of the Small.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. Wow, this thing is on fucking death's door. Oh my god.
I'm gonna kill you.
Anything else?
Nope. Wait. It's probably pissed off. Run away,
It's
Xaver.
a safe assumption.
Scurry! Scurry away!
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is gonna be interesting. On Thorax turn.
Kill it, Thorax. It's low. I shot the shit out of that one.
As an
Come on.
action, he's gonna take 2 attacks on this orange one. Again.
Oh, I forgot to use Bless and my inspiration.
Julie now.
Damn it.
17 is going to just hit. No, yeah, it's gonna hit the orange one. And then a. The actual 40 for Thorax.
That's what I got then.
Gold.
Part of the crew, part of the ship.
Part of the ship, part of the crew.
Thorax.
Part of the ship, part of the crew.
Thorax. Oh!
That's gotta be racist.
Whoa, my god. Okay.
Whoa, guy.
And then. Yeah, and then he is going to action surge.
Woo!
And then this one needs to make a wisdom save.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
Nope. His DC isn't that high, but it's not that low either. You see, he takes these 2 shots. These shots ring out. These 2 like metal slugs hit this one harpy in the chest and then in the wing. As it kind of spirals down and kind of puts a hand on the deck. You see, as it's kind of low, he turns to the crimson one, the one to his left, and reaches out a hand, and you see this jagged, like blue icicle crown begin to form on its head.
What the fuck? Who is this guy?
The GOAT.
How did you get taken last time?
Yeah.
It's
Which was like a year ago.
been a while. It's been a
That's
while.
fair. It's been a while.
And he was a fisherman last time you guys met him.
That's true. This guy's a goon. He graduated from fisherman to goon. Like,
He went to my college.
went to
Rain, it is
Valentine.
your turn.
I'm gonna drop a
Accredited.
4th level fireball.
Accredited.
Same spot.
Yay.
Deck
Okay.
saves. Because I'm tired of rolling, and I'd rather you go ahead and roll for me. So
Cool.
4th
No,
level
you just crit,
fireball.
so
Ah, yes. Oryx is Borath in disguise. Dasha has solved the mystery.
Cool. So dex save.
Gave us all the clues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
16 for the crimson
Yeah.
one.
Success.
23 for the orange one.
Success.
And damn,
Jesus
18.
Christ.
Damn. Fuck.
I just roll.
Man.
Hey, it's gonna be more damage than if I rolled.
That's true. That is true.
I did pretty good.
I'm proud of you.
37 fire damage.
Wow. Okay.
So halved to 18.
Even with halved, that one is dead. So it's got these two left. Then they're both looking fucked.
That is my turn.
Malik, it is your turn.
Damn.
You are prone and awake.
I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this one because it's a bitch.
Okay.
Because I don't want to waste anything moving away. 16 doesn't hit. Fuck me. I need a new pair of shoes. I got my new pair of shoes. 3 4s. I will bonus action healing word myself, Spongy Bob, me boy. For
Fudge boy, me
3d4.
bob.
Sponge boy, me bob. For 3d4 plus 5. 12.
Woo!
And then that is my turn.
Okay. This crimson harpy.
Real quick, sorry. I'm still blessed, right?
Yes. Look at that.
Does 19 hit?
Yes.
Word. Crimson Harpy takes an additional 2 for 5 in total.
Okay. Damn. Okay. See on this creature. Let me just read this spell again. Make sure I'm not gonna be stupid. Charm target must use this action from that's not that you choose. Okay. See on this crimson harpy's turn, as it kind of prepares itself to strike, that jagged blue crown begins to glow, and it takes a swipe against the other harpy.
Yeah.
A 14 misses. Fuck. To make a melee attack. Cool. So it doesn't get multi-attack with this. But it didn't attack you guys. Serious. That's it. Your turn.
Yeah. Alright, so, yeah, we've got those two there. Nobody has messaged me to say that they're looking rough, so, let's fucking, yeah, okay, I'm within range of one of these, so probably not a, you know what, that's, how big is this? That's 15 feet. How far away is this guy? Yeah, alright. I'm going to, at 3rd level, cast Spirit Guardians.
Big. What's the save?
So it's a Wisdom save. I think I just need to check, because it might be on the start of their turn, not at when when a creature enters it, or for the first time, or starts its turn there. Yeah, so at the start of their turn, they'll make a Wisdom saving throw.
Cool.
And then as a bonus action, I'll take a swing at the one furthest away this time.
Okay, gotcha.
That's on the red one.
Good attack. 11 is gonna miss, unfortunately.
11. Let me add my d4. Doesn't help. That's my turn.
Okay. Let's see. After Sirius is gonna be Bendel. It's gonna be the matriarch, rather. I almost skipped their turn again. Woo.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
This one rolled an 8. Orange one rolled an 8. So what's the damage?
The damage is. Oh god, I just lost it because I brought up the other one.
Is that my boy in the background?
No, oh wait, yes it is. It's both of them.
My boy.
It's Bear and Rocket. They're both grooming each other.
14 points of radiant damage.
Okay, this one is. They're both rough. They're both very
Bear's
fucked
just
up.
sitting on top of Rocket.
It's gonna take an attack on Malik and Pandora. 24 for Malik.
I will shield.
25 for Pandora.
Yeah, that'll hit. I will also shield.
10 damage for Pandora.
Okay.
Now it's your turn.
Okay. 10 damage. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna. Which one's the one that is charmed? Red or gray?
This one.
Red?
The crimson one is currently being charmed by the right.
Then I'll get the gray one with my quarterstaff. Oh, that's a natural 15. That'll probably do it. That's the
Oh, it needs to remake that save at the end of its turn. Hold on.
2 hit.
It fucking fails again. It's still charmed by Thorak. 21 hits.
That is the damage, all radiant.
Cool.
And then my second attack. That's a natural 3 that probably don't hit. Oh god, that's bright.
Wait, 13 damage?
Yeah, 13 damage.
This one is dead.
Yeah.
Okay,
You can use your feature to attack the crimson one.
fuck yeah, okay, let's go. Let's do that 1 sec.
Please hit this one too. It'd be fucking amazing.
It's at disadvantage, so it's probably
It is a
not
disadvantage. Its AC is 17.
Yeah, it's a 9 and a 5, so.
Ah, okay.
However,
so
I am going to
this is-
flurry of blows.
Cool, move me up. Go ahead and attack.
Okay, thank you. That's a natural 17. Then I'll just roll the next one just to be sure. Natural 12. 26.
Cool.
Okay, so a 23 and an 18. Does the 18 hit?
18 does hit, yeah.
Okay. So that's for 1 attack. And that's for the other. So 11 and 7 on this crimson one.
How do you want to do this?
Fuck yeah! So I just I cut through the first one and just kind of like smack it down with my quarterstaff, and I'm just like, ooh, this is so not fun. As she just like runs forward and just like overhead jumps up into the air and just smacks it down.
Cool. Yeah, you beat this one down. You kind of like jump over it, kind of using its body to like push off and kind of overhead bring the staff down on this one, shattering through the crown that's forming on its head, and this one falls as well.
Can I go back to bed now?
Everything kind of becomes still again. Everyone kind of looking around. Seems that no other harpies are going to be challenging you, at least at the moment.
Good. Everyone okay?
Alright, kind of sits down and kind of leans against the mast that holds the crow's nest. Fucking things.
You're like MVP right now, you know that?
I definitely would have been able to handle those on my own. So,
Where did
appreciate
you
you
learn
guys' help.
to fight like that?
well,
Where did that come
it's
from?
like I said, Acor's Shroud has been less and less effective as the months go on. I actually, funnily enough, in one of my journeys, stopped in Capet. Did some trading and some shipping there.
That
Found
would do
this interesting fella that sold me one of these, and he kind of waves the rifle in the air.
Interesting.
It's a hell of a weapon you got there, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it works, it's pretty good.
It's not just the weapon, though. You do know how to use it very well.
I'm learning. It's more the weapon than me. All right, let's get back to sleep. I'll get some extra men to watch for tonight in case they try to come back.
Okay, I'm gonna go lay down.
Kind of uses the rifle to get up. That old man kind of like puts the gun back in the large tube that holds it and goes back down.
Interesting.
You guys head back down as well. Going back down to the bottom layer of the ship, going back to your rooms. Xavier, you getting back in the crow's nest, or are you going to your room?
I'm staying up there. I knew there's 15 to 20 of them. I only saw 6. I ain't playing no games. I'm just telling you honestly. I don't want the
Xavier.
smoke, but I know if the smoke coming, I'm gonna be there.
Smoke like didn't choose me. Smoke, I didn't choose this smoke like. Okay. Xavier, you scurry back up the crow's nest.
Tired.
Someone other than Danny roll a D100 for me.
I got it. Ignore the +9. That's nothing at all. 72.
That's damn near the same thing that she rolled.
It really
I
is.
It's
know.
72.
It's the other.
Oh,
it's the
72.
other.
72.
Minus the
72.
+9. It's a 72.
Okay. Okay.
I was getting ready to make an
8
attack roll, and
harpies.
I was just
The other 8
prepped, and then I
harpies.
forgot about it.
The
I'm
other,
sorry.
the remaining harpies.
The other 15 harpies.
Fucking shit.
You guys travel for about another week
Sweet.
unimpeded. You guys get to about the point where you either need to continue along this coast, headed for Lanrick and then Frenta beyond that, or cut up to Rhymedale. Thorak kind of meets you guys down in your quarters, kind of gathers you all. He kind of relays that same information. I know you guys kind of debated back and forth. Now is the time to make that choice. We still have some time to make either one, but it needs to be made now.
Full steam ahead, I think. Oh.
We're continuing forward. All right.
Yeah.
You guys continue on along the coast of the mainland. You continue forward. It's another 2 or 3 days of just peacefulness until this ice cold storm rolls in from the ice sheets north of you. And the ship is battered day and night for probably 2 or 3 days by this storm of snow, rain, and sometimes hail just battering the ship.
He's right here.
I'm the little man. It's hard to see more than probably 15, 20 feet past the ship. After that, it is just a white blanket. It's probably midday. You would assume, just based off of how your bodies are naturally rising and going to sleep, because it is very hard to tell just due to the storm. Xavier, go ahead and make a perception check for me since you're still up in the crow's nest, I assume.
It just lives there, bro. Like it's just a thing. There's not even a want at this point. It's just like I don't trust anything anymore at all.
Oh no.
Nope.
Keep not trusting
Hey,
it. Keep not
Especially not
trusting
the
it,
dice.
baby. Keep not trusting it.
my passive's 22. I don't know.
We have been over this, Blue.
Okay. Xavier, you don't. I'll tell you what you don't see, Xavier.
Ah, boy. Oh,
That's my
boy.
favorite part. That's my favorite.
Wait. No,
It truly might be like that.
Hey,
It truly
Dylan,
might.
are we long rested? You said days. Are we full?
Yes, you are.
Cool.
That's great.
God.
I want you to know how much I appreciate it.
Xavier. What you don't see is through this storm, the water is choppy, being berated by the storm as well. However, you don't notice the occasional disbursement of water as something rises and then goes back under the waves. As it tails the ship for about an hour. You pass it off as just turbulent waters as this thing hits the ship and causes it to rock. However, what you do see finally is one jet black tentacle as it rises out of the water.
You have got
It begins to coil like a snake
shitting me.
over the front of the ship and brings it almost to a stop.
What did I roll?
And that's where we're going to pick up next.
Oh
Sea serpent? Tentacle? Kraken? I don't know.
my god. Shit. Giant squid? Maybe.
Sea serpent, I'm thinking.
Yeah. Damn,
Okay.
that's crazy.
Woo!